I figured since you're on your laptop, just have it on an open tab.
I'm gonna try, but I don't know if I can access his character sheet.
You should be able to.
I could when I was a DM. I couldn't.
Yeah,
I don't know
you should be able to as a player too. But I can't totally remember. Even if not, you should be able to see all these like bonuses and stuff, even if you can't roll for him.
Okay. I mean, I have physical dice right next to me. I can just roll them if
Yeah,
I want.
yeah. I forgot about that.
Just have to tell you what I roll or something.
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay, I pull up. How about at the after party? Is that cool?
Oh shit!
No.
I should probably.
I still have Dragons of Icefire.
Here's Cassie in there. I forgot he wasn't on
Should
that.
low-key delete that shit.
Don't delete it though.
So where were you guys like positioned in the middle here? And didn't it descend like above you? And it kind of came down?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
I
just
think
kind of
so.
like, as long as you're in that general area where you are, you can kind of pick where you were standing. And then I guess everybody roll initiative too.
Everybody roll initiative. Or initiative. Well, I got
My
7.
internet's being a little slow. Bear with me.
Alright, well, before we, like, officially get into the fight, my god, my... Alright. I need to do something real quick.
Okay.
I'm looking like the friggin' final boss on multitasking right now.
Good job, Coker. Brad, can you roll both of your initiatives real quick? That way I can just write it down and get what my order
His
here.
initiative is +4. And he rolled a 3, so his is 7.
6 and 7. 6, 7. God. Oh my god, 6, 7.
Dude, you're so funny, dude.
Look who's here. Look what's that over there.
Glengear the Grown. What a guy.
Look what's that over there. What's that over there?
What was your character's initiative?
I'm looking for it. It's loading. I need to see the bonus. I don't need to roll on the computer because that shit will take forever. I can use, you know.
Stop. Don't do that. Oh, Brad. Give me your freaking initiative.
Get it?
Okay, I rolled a nat 20 on initiative and I have a +3.
Brad, roll it on the laptop. I don't believe you.
Dude, I will. I promise you, I
Oh,
rolled a nat 20.
he's here.
Yeah,
I
I'm
roll on
here
the
now.
laptop, I got
Where's
13.
my phone?
Okay, I'll give you just the one on the laptop because you're pretty high anyway.
Okay.
What did I
That
miss?
is inappropriate.
I rolled a nat 20 on initiative, and he didn't believe me.
Why don't you just take a screenshot?
Well,
Because
because I
he
rolled it in
freaking
person.
physical rolled
So
it.
I could easily
Oh.
fake that.
Oh, okay. Oh, are we running some should I roll initiative right now?
We already
I
got
did
yours.
for
You
you.
got a 7, bro.
I got a
planning
7.
on
No,
starting-
And I got a 6.
no, let me roll. Let me roll.
6,
You have
7.
a +4 bonus, and you got a 7.
You're
I
second
promise.
to last.
Nah, let me roll this.
I also got 7. So.
Roll. I'll
Yeah.
let you roll again with disadvantage just because you already got rolled.
No, but I didn't roll those.
Or
so-
advantage. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Hold on, wait. So nothing has happened, pretty much.
Nothing ever
No,
happens.
we've been trying to set
We
up,
literally just
but
set up.
Oh, okay.
My internet's been taking so long I couldn't do anything.
True.
20.
Like,
Okay, yeah, I guess we'll take that. You're at the top of initiative now.
Yeah.
you take his
Should
20,
I,
but
should,
not
oh, I should
mine.
probably go get my laptop.
Bitch-ass.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Because I can see his 20, you freaking cheater.
Let me go see. Let me go
I'm
get
not
my
a
laptop.
cheater, bro. I
Let me
swear.
go get my laptop. I'll be back.
Cheater,
Literally,
pumpkin
you can
eater,
skip
bro.
my first turn.
Yo, I'm fine being at initiative 13. I just want you to know I dead ass rolled a 20.
Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Okay, I
I'll
just
believe
need
you.
to get health pools down really quick. Anywho.
Call me a try. Please.
I'm not doing that.
Did he
Why not?
tell us to skip his turn?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Isn't he first?
Yeah, that's what.
Well,
I think
also
that's why he
yes.
said to just skip it, which is fine.
Okay.
So technically, first up is, hold up. I didn't number these. Okay, Gazer 1, which he is.
Bro, where's our recap?
Oh, okay, bro.
I'm gonna need one.
Okay,
Come on, bro.
you're walking through this large underground cathedral that was it's underneath the church, which was in the village just to the side of Cogskeep. And you've come down here. You ran into that kind of mysterious merchant, and so one of you has a ring. I don't remember who it is, but it's kind of guiding you down the corridor.
I think that was either Brad or
I can't remember who it was.
because I know for sure
I
that
don't
we.
remember this,
It doesn't really matter.
so I can promise you it wasn't me.
And like as you're kind of going down this hall, you're feeling more of that like the sensation you felt earlier with the gazer you found in the academy, with kind of like the purpley blue kind of aura around it.
Yeah.
As you get further
Aura.
down the hall, you feel this more and more until after you've spoken with the stranger, the merchant who was down there, a group of gazers just kind of passes by you, and then somebody feels a drip of saliva onto their arm, and above you
Let me
descends
look up.
this
It's right
rotting
behind me,
kind
isn't
of cataract eyes spectator.
he? It's right behind me, isn't he?
Ooh,
Oh my
Okay.
god!
And then Kazian
Sorry,
told
Astarion
us-
just dealt 40 damage with his offhand weapon. I didn't know that was possible.
First up. Oh, I can hear Kazian, so he can just go.
My fucking keyboard. I get my fucking mouse.
we're back.
Oh, wait, I guess we'll just skip
Log into
him
my
since
fucking
he's not
laptop.
even in. So, first up is the first gazer. And let me see its movement. It's 30 feet. So it's going to kind of come up right here to Salith. And he's going to make his multi-attack, which is one bite 14 plus 5. What is your armor class?
15.
So that's a hit. Let's see.
Is Cassian dead yet?
Freaking 1d2
No,
plus
in fact,
1.
this is the you didn't miss anything.
Oh,
You
really?
take.
Okay. Where's my mouse?
Salith, you take 3 points piercing damage.
3.
R.I.P.
And then it makes an eye ray attack on you as well, which is a 7, so that does not hit. It's going to use its repeat ability. It has to make a DC. Hold up. Oh my god, it passed. What? DC 10 intelligence, and it rolled a 19 minus 4, which is 15, so it gets to make another attack. It's going to take the bite on you again. Your armor class is 15?
Yeah.
Okay,
Come up
that
and just
hits.
gnawing on him.
That
Brett, are you gonna
hits
fall asleep?
for...
Frogman?
No, in fact, I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
That hits for 2 piercing damage.
Because that's gonna keep you up.
Let me roll his intelligence
It
again.
is.
Alright, Brett.
And that's a failure.
I promise you, man.
Alright.
In fact, this might be a bad idea because I got work in the morning. I better
Next
bed when
up in initiative is Glengar.
Glengar.
Okay.
Man. I got some Chick-fil-A right here.
I want to
Lucky.
run to this guy if I got enough movement. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Alright, alright.
Oh, no, never mind.
Kill that guy. Spray him with poison or something.
I have a mace, bro.
Put it with poisoning, bro. More damage.
19 hit.
No.
It should, yeah. Yes.
7 damage. I have 2 attacks per action. That's a 21. 5 more damage. And let me look at my bonus. I got... Let's see.
How much did you deal? Did you deal 12? Okay.
Yeah.
7 plus 5, yeah.
Okay. That's funny.
Um,
Anyway.
that's where I will end it. That's where I
Okay.
end turn.
Next up is the spectator.
Oh.
So let me really quick see this thing's movement. Regular 30. Okay. But it's also a large, so.
What does that mean? It moves like 2 blocks? For
No,
every
it just
5
it
feet
takes
movement?
up, instead of 1 spot, it takes up 4 spots. You can see how it is here. 5, 10,
Oh, okay.
15, 20,
I see it.
25, 30. Okay, so it's gonna move to there.
Oh.
Except, hold up, let me see something really quick.
Yo, that's fucking scary. I'm gonna be so real with you.
That was 30.
Nah,
So freaking
that's
scary,
nothing.
dude.
That's
Okay.
I don't
nothing.
want to die.
It does not take any actions.
Doesn't take any actions.
Next up is Gazer
That's-
number 2, which is over here.
I feel like you're going easy on us.
No, there's a reason it's doing that. I'm just not going to tell you what it is.
Oh, that's not good.
So, as a bonus action, the Gazer can move up to its speed. Okay. Hostile enemy, it can see. It's going to move up here to Salith. Just because she's the closest.
Me alone.
And then it's going to use multi-attack. Let's see.
Why the fuck?
The bite hits for 2 points of piercing.
2 points of piercing.
It's going to use Eye Ray on the adjacent, so that is Koker.
Oh, God.
Wait.
Koker Ryoshi, what is your armor class?
16.
That does not hit. It's going to take its repeat ability, which fails.
Thank
Next
God.
up is Salith.
Finally.
Shit, Coker is not
Alright.
in my freaking initiative. Hold up. Okay, it's because he's at the bottom.
Alright. So, which one is, like, by, which one's by the frog?
That would be number 1. You can barely see in the bottom right corner of them. There are numbers.
160.
Oh, well, I'm going for number 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
Bro's going for number 1.
swing my
For goose sake.
dagger. My dagger at it. 12 probably doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
And... Quick.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Yep, that is all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Next up is Gazer
Oh, I
number
can't.
3. It's going to come up
Hey, Joseph.
here on the other side of
Sure.
Glengar.
Could you start a stream? I can't see the Roll20 until my laptop boots up.
So it's going to take a multi-attack. And
No,
that
it's next turn.
hits. Glengar, you
Appreciate you, twin.
take 3 points of piercing damage, Brad.
Thanks, Joseph.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
It's also going to take its eye ray. What is your armor
That's
class?
not good.
Is
Mine
it still showing?
is
Yeah, it's showing.
17.
Thank you.
That does not hit. Let me roll its ability. That's a pass. So it's going to take multi-attack again.
On me, no!
That one hits again, the bite.
Oh, no.
You take 3 points of piercing damage, and then another eye ray roll does not hit. Let me make the intelligence check again. That is a failure. Next up is Coker.
Coker!
Are you serious right now? What am I meant to do in this situation?
You gotta attack him, bro.
Attack.
You're right.
Yo, wait, where's Cranko Joe? Why is he not in here?
Cranko
Joe's back at the prison.
He's back at the, yeah. I think he's chilling on a bench, if I remember.
Let's see. I would like to... Can I use a bonus action before an action?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to put the 100 mark on the big spectator.
Okay.
Which basically just means, it means something. I know.
Doesn't it give you extra piercing
Yeah, I
damage?
was gonna say it's just more damage.
Alright, it's 1d6. Okay,
Hey,
and
you
then
better do good, bro.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna stare him down. I'm gonna put 2 short bow shots in his head. Hopefully.
Okay.
Or in his
Go
eye.
for the eye, bro.
26.
That definitely hits.
And 20.
That also should hit. Let me check its armor class.
My god.
Okay, yeah, those both definitely hit.
Better do a good amount of damage with it.
Well, you get these 2.
Get ready.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yo,
Yo.
hold on.
8, 5.
Plus these 2.
What?
You ready to run comp after this is over? I'm
No.
so galactic.
8 plus 5 plus
No.
2 plus 5. 20.
So,
damage.
freaking 20. Let's see.
Done
Okay.
with Overwatch for the
What
That
is
week.
was
that?
actually a good amount of damage, Mr.
What does that
Ryoshi.
sound?
I also want to know
Am I
what
hearing
that's.
this?
Yeah,
Should
I'm
be
also hearing it, bro.
Brad's microphone. Okay,
No,
Cassian.
bruh, I hadn't
It
done
is.
it, not done
Brad,
nothing.
Brad, do you also hear that sound?
What was I using?
Yes.
Probably Brady's mic.
Bray, are you loaded in yet?
I can see Joseph's screen.
Okay. It's your turn.
Okay, you see that gazer to the left of, what's his nuts?
Yep.
Where is my Dungeons and Dragons? Hand crossbow, Wait, do I get 2 hand crossbows? Yeah, dual wield. Okay. Does a 22 hit?
Are you staying where you were?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just gonna say, because if you moved up, that would be disadvantage.
Okay.
Yes, it definitely does hit.
Okay, so that is 9 piercing damage, and then with my other crossbow, a 10 does not hit, I presume.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna back up about three blocks.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Next up
And that is my
is
turn.
okay. Next up is Gazer 1, who is going to attack Salith again.
Alright.
It's going to take multi-attack.
Oh.
Let's see the bite. That's a
Is it bad?
critical failure.
He's going
Yes.
through a laser maze.
And then roll its eye ray. What is your armor class? 15?
15.
That's a hit.
Is it still there?
Yes.
Oh my god, bro.
3d4 necrotic.
Well, I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
Hold on, I'm rolling the damage you take. Roll me an intelligence saving throw, Raiden.
Intelligence saving
Oh
throw.
no, this guy's dumb as a box of rocks.
No, I got a
Say
21.
that again.
Okay, yeah,
Got
that
it.
is a success.
That's niche.
You do take 10 points of necrotic damage, though.
2 points?
10.
10. Okay, well.
Yeah. Oh, and then I
Dear
need to roll its
God.
ability really quick. Which is a failure.
Alright.
Next up is Glengar.
Alright.
Gotta do something about that, bro.
Okay, so if the one on my left,
Are we good? Is the mic still doing the thing?
I want
Yeah.
to attack him again.
Okay.
That's a 21 and another 21. Rolled 2 15s.
It's
That's kind of
dead.
crazy.
It's dead.
Okay, well hold on. 11 damage.
Yeah, it had 1 HP. It's dead.
Oh, good.
I
Let me
take
get
that
it
second
up.
one and just apply it to the one to my right.
Did you have 2 attacks?
I did 2 attacks per action.
Okay, yeah. Then, yeah, that one will take...
6 damage.
6.
Gazer 3 takes 6 damage.
Nice.
Okay. Next up is the Spectator. Or wait, Brad, your turn was over, right?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if
Well,
you wanted
actually,
to move
hold
or
on.
anything.
Hold on. Before it's over, I want to look at what is. Hold on. What's Raiden's HP right now?
Mine is at
You took a lot of damage. I have some lay on hands.
20. I'm at
Isn't
20
lay on
out of
hands in
37.
action now?
Oh yeah, you're right. My fault. Then yes, my turn is over.
Okay.
Is it not a bonus action? I feel like we have this conversation every week.
It
I thought it was a bonus action.
might
It's an
be.
action in Baldur's Gate. That's all I know.
It's an action in Baldur's Gate. That is correct.
You
I'm
should
looking
look
on my
at that.
character
Yeah,
sheet
check
right
really
now.
quick.
I say it should be a bonus action on D&D Beyond.
It is a bonus action.
Sick. Okay, go ahead and use that.
I'm gonna. Let's see.
Hey, boy, can you remove that other Cassian? Mine's right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him 10 HP. How's that go?
Appreciate
How's
you.
that
That is good. I'm at 30 out of 37 now.
Nice.
work? Good deal.
Is that your turn?
Yes. Now I'm
Okay.
officially over.
Next up is the Undead Spectator, who's going to move 5 feet towards Glengar.
Okay.
Oh no!
It is going
Watch
to
out.
take...
Watch
Hold
out,
on, where's it
Glengar!
at? The
Watch out!
bite attack. Oh wait, how many attacks does this guy get? Okay. Okay, that one doesn't hit. 11 plus... What's your armor class again?
Mine
Yeah.
17.
Okay, it rolled an 18. That's going to be... Let me roll this here. 21 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
Holy shit.
oh no.
My max is, oh wait, my max is 64. I'm cooling.
Oh. What?
And then, let me roll this. Okay. Its turn is over. Next up is Gazer 2.
Gazer out of my face, bro.
And South is looking mighty nice right about now.
What?
What does that mean?
It's gonna take the multi attack on you. Bite does not hit.
Thank God. Do that eye ray. I don't
Eye
like
ray
that.
does not hit. Let me roll intelligence. Success.
Oh,
Bite hits for
better not.
2 points of piercing damage.
Oh, that's only 2.
Eye ray hits Koker Ryoshi for a crit.
Wait.
Poker!
Yeah,
So I still take 2 damage,
for
right?
a crit. Yes.
Hey, bro.
And then Koker Ryoshi, I need you to roll an intelligence saving throw.
Goodbye, Coker.
I was
15.
gonna say it was nice knowing you, but it hasn't been that long.
Coker, watch out.
15, yo.
Okay, that's a success, but you take
Oh.
14 points of necrotic damage.
Coker, watch out.
No.
I know you just said that, but it's still funny.
Yo, was
No,
it funny?
It was a reference.
Yo, Thomas, by the way,
Mantis, watch out.
Well,
I get it.
I just finished that combat.
wait, Raiden, have you had a turn yet?
No.
Oh, wait, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. Raiden, it's your turn.
Alright. So you see that gazer that's to my left, right?
Yes.
You see it?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna swing my dagger at
Random
it.
question. How many turns until it's mine?
That's-
Is it
3.
just one?
And that's gonna be a
Enough.
Go to the bathroom
19.
real quick.
You can run some, yeah.
That's a hit.
And I'm gonna hit it. And that's gonna
It's-
be a 7 piercing damage.
It falls to the ground dead.
Thank God.
What?
Stab it
So
in its
now
eye
It's
or
gone.
something. Blood gushing everywhere. And then for the rest of my turn, I'm gonna move 3 blocks to my left.
Okay. Sounds good. Next up is Gazer 3, which is going to take multi-attack.
The frog's got it.
That misses.
I'm cooling, bro.
Eye ray hits.
Oh,
Because your armor class
gives
is
a
8.
shit?
What's it? What is it? 18, Brad?
17.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
It's,
So
it
you
is 17.
take
Motherfucker, I've said this.
you take 7 points of necrotic damage.
oh, that's baby.
It succeeds its intelligence saving throw and makes the attack again.
Oh,
Bite hits.
Who gives a flying
For-
fuck? I'm gonna be so real.
not
2
until it
points
gets
of
in that 20.
You take 2 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Absolute baby.
Eye ray hits.
Wait, whoa.
You take
Where's the
7
third
points
attack coming
necrotic
from?
damage.
Oh, it's not that much.
Did Joseph just lag out?
No, that was Brad.
No.
You know, the one that just got attacked.
Yeah, I know that one.
I think that might not be a coincidence.
He's
that's just me.
offline too. Just going offline.
What the frick? Did his power go out? My internet didn't bug out. I wasn't paying attention and I accidentally shut off my PlayStation.
Oh
Okay,
my
Brad.
God.
Thanks, Brad.
Well.
Yo, Brad,
this
what
is
the
awkward.
Brad, what the heck, bro?
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention. I tried to close Baldur's Gate, and I accidentally shut off the PlayStation.
All right, Brad, what damage did you just take?
The fuck if I know?
Because this turn you had 2 points. Okay, I think you already.
I think the last one he took 7 damage.
Yeah, I just. What was the last damage you put in, Brad?
I haven't been putting in damage. I thought you were doing that.
No,
Oh.
So
you're the
hold on. I
freaking
took
character,
Hey,
bro.
monkey.
my fault, gang. I
It's like
took.
you're
How
one
much did I
freaking
take that
job.
last turn?
Well,
I
you
took like 11 this turn.
7 and
Okay, if you
2.
took 11, just add. Let me think here. Oh
Because
shit!
think
How
I
much
took the
did you
2
take?
from the bite, the 3 from the ray. Like I took like I remember we kind of was worried a little bit. I took like 12 damage on a single attack last turn, but then we found out I had 64 HP, and I was like, wait, we're cooling.
Yeah, I think you took. I'm gonna say 11 necrotic on the first one. I think, and then 2 piercing, and then 7 necrotic. So just
Okay, so
21.
yeah, 21 total.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
I'm at 42 HP. We're still.
Let me roll the intelligence. Success. I'm really
Let's
surprised it's
all-
doing so well. The bite misses.
Oh wait, when it succeeds in intelligence, it attacks again.
Yeah. It
So
has
hypothetically, it could one shot.
pretty much. Except it's an intelligence. It's a DC 10 intelligence, but it has a -4. So that's how it's balanced. And then up next, that's its whole turn.
Shit.
And then Koker Ryoshi, you're next.
Hello. What I miss?
Poker.
Who died?
Neat. I'm gonna shoot
No
that
one.
one big
No
guy.
one, but I accidentally shut off my PlayStation.
It's true.
I tried to close Baldur's Gate and I hit the wrong button, and I texted Thomas immediately. I was like, I'll be right back, my internet's fine.
Bruh.
I will shoot the big guy once more.
Yeah,
You
shoot
have
that big guy.
you have mastery in crossbows, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a miss.
Well, 12. Shoot.
What do I have mastery in?
19?
That's a hit.
Okay, I get advantage in this roll because I have the thing. What's the word? Mastery.
Mastery.
So it's 9.
Proficient?
Plus.
Is that what you're thinking?
9 plus 6. 15. Yeah, that's the one.
Good damage, good damage. Okay, Salif.
Wait.
What?
Can I walk away with my bonus action?
You can walk away with your movement speed.
I have like 25, I think, or maybe 20. I don't
Yep.
really know.
You can walk 25
Oh, there it is,
away.
25. Yeah, that's good. 20 feet.
Okay. Up next is Salif.
Alright, so you see that geyser by Glingar?
Yeah.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna shoot it with a
The
firebolt.
gazer, not the spectator.
Rawr.
This guy's
Okay.
a dumbass.
And that is gonna be a 21 to hit.
True.
Yo, wait
That's
a
a
minute.
lot, dude.
I'm
How'd you do
sorry.
that?
Sorry to interrupt. This is so fucking stupid.
It's
I
dead.
gotta
I'm just realizing that their names are because they have a bunch of eyes. Gazer,
Jesus
spectator,
Christ,
beholder.
Brad.
Anyways, I just hit the geyser with 11 damage.
It's dead.
The geyser is dead.
Alright.
My dumbass is just realizing.
Kokoryoshi,
But-
it's your turn. Wait, no, it's
What?
not.
I just
Let's
went.
say Coker just went, bro.
I flipped them around on accident. Okay, so Kazian, it's your turn.
Okay,
As long as
I'm gonna-
Raiden doesn't move. Raiden, are you gonna move?
I think I might just move like 2 blocks right there.
Okay.
Fuck,
Kazian, it's your
Okay,
turn.
what's my movement speed real quick? I think it's 30. Where do I go to leave that? Been using this fucking... Okay, I found it. No, I didn't. Yeah, I've been using this app for
Scroll a few
fucking
times.
3 months, bro, or for fucking a year almost.
Swipe right like 3 times.
Ernie,
bro.
we not doing this, twin.
Maybe 5.
Come on out.
One, oh, okay.
Ernie, come here.
1,
Oh,
2,
fuck, Ernie.
3, 4, 5.
Get the fuck out
30
of here.
feet. Okay. So I am going to...
Ugh.
do,
Ugh.
is that? It was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. I'm just gonna position myself, and I'm just gonna crossbow this guy a few times.
Cool beans.
So that is a 17 or 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay, that is 6 piercing damage, and then I'm going to shoot him with my other crossbow. 20 hit? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Then that is an additional 9, so 15 piercing damage.
Cool. Good damage. Good damage.
Appreciate you, twin.
Next up is Glengar.
Let's
Kill it,
fucking go.
Glengar.
Okay. You know what? You know the drill.
Kill it.
Just beat the shit out of it, bro.
Rolling mace. Does a 15 hit? That
Nope.
one's iffy. Fuck.
Whoa! Language.
Can we watch
I
our
rolled a
language?
15 twice.
Also,
what are you doing?
no.
Okay. Let me look at my bonus actions. Well, yeah, I'm gonna use that on myself if I don't have anything good. If I'm holding a finesse weapon, I can parry, but the mace isn't finesse. I don't think.
No. Finesse would be like a rapier
A sword
or or a short sword, I think.
Ooh, I have divine sense.
The
Works
frick
on
is
celestials, fiends, and undead. Would the spectator be considered?
Spectator?
any of those?
Yes, actually, it would be undead.
Okay, so for the next 10 minutes, or until I have the incapacitated condition,
Yeah.
you know the location of any celestial within 60 feet. You know his creature type, same race. Also detects presence of any. Wait, it just keeps him from going invisible. That shit's ass in this. I thought.
I was gonna say, if
they
detecting the presence, dude, it's literally 5 feet in front of you.
Yo, where is it?
I don't
Closes his
know.
eyes. He closes his eyes. It's right there.
I thought, like, in Baldur's Gate that it was like, I didn't read the description too well, but I thought it was like those types of beings have disadvantage against you.
That's what it is in Baldur's Gate.
That
Just
is?
because
It doesn't say
it's kind of
shit
hard to
about that
use
here.
it that way, yeah. That's more of like a role play
and-
thing, I think.
Okay, that's cool, I guess. So I'm gonna just do fucking shit. Okay.
Just lay
I'm
on
gonna heal
hands
myself
yourself.
for 10.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna just use the whole damn thing. No, I'm gonna use the whole thing as for 15.
Cool beans.
No, but what if I get hurt?
I have other healing spells. That's just my lay on hands.
No, but what if I get hurt?
What if he dies, Brad?
You want me to put my hands on you? It's kind of gay.
Brad, is that your turn, bro?
Yes, I am done.
Are you gonna move or anything? Or are you staying right there?
No. Don't I take opportunity if I try to move?
No, you
Dumbass.
don't. Nobody else has.
Wait.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna back the fuck up.
Okay.
What's my
Okay.
movement speed? I need to look at it real quick. Fucking 25 feet. So, I was here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
It's the spectator's turn. And it moves right there.
Oh shit.
Goodbye, Brad.
I just healed myself for 15. We're cooling.
Are
70
you?
damage.
No, potentially.
That
I
one
have
misses.
a question though. If I
What?
die here, what's gonna happen to these guys? Because I'm the one that's supposed to keep these prisoners in line. Are they just gonna run the streets?
We'll figure that out if it happens.
Probably not gonna happen this fight, Brad. Don't worry.
You don't take any damage. It missed everything.
Oh my god! Are you serious?
It's so
Yes.
stupid.
Dumbass, bro. Got so many eyes, can't see where I'm going.
It's literally dead. Stop
How did it
flaming
die?
it, bro. It's not even alive.
How did it die? I didn't touch it.
No, it's
Are you
undead,
stupid?
dipshit.
No, I think Brad's making a joke.
Oh. It wasn't very funny.
Yeah, but you also just didn't understand it.
True.
Brad, tell me that was a joke.
It was a joke.
Okay.
We literally just established that it was undead when I tried to use Divine Sense.
Alright.
True.
No, I said it first though.
Shut up.
No.
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 Brad, is your turn over? Or, sorry, spectator's
It's
turn
been
is over.
over.
Sorry, sorry.
Hey,
It's
spectator, is your turn over?
it's Salet's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go throw firebolt.
What?
Daring
throw fire.
today, are we?
When this guy get firebolt?
He's a
I've had
tiefling.
firebolts.
He's a sorcerer.
Anyways, I got a 12 that doesn't hit.
That's a miss,
And-
I'm gonna
boy.
be so real. I had no idea what this guy was.
And
Look at the picture.
And I'm just gonna stay right here.
Okay. Coker, it's your turn.
Caliker.
I
think I'm gonna shoot him.
Shoot him.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
Shoot him in the eyeball.
I've done
Yo,
that
what
a
are
few
you
times
keeping
already.
distance for? Let's just jump him.
We can hit from long range.
That one's a hit. That one's a hit.
Oh,
True.
wait, never mind. Do your thing.
Do I get advantage on both? I don't know. I guess I rolled 4. 8.
Oh my god.
8 damage. And
What, 7? Plus 7.
8 and 7. 15. Plus these 2. Another 6. And a 2.
Oh my god.
8, 22 damage.
Good damage. Good damage.
Thank
Good
you.
damage.
Thank you so much. Gabe would be proud. I mean, Cranko Joe.
Okay.
Who's Gabe?
Up next is Kazian.
Just shoot it.
Sorry. Yeah. No. Got it. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was texting someone. Same thing. I'm just gonna shoot this motherfucker. Does a 19 hit? I'm speed running.
Yes.
Okay, that is 9 piercing damage. Okay. Okay, yeah, that hits. That's another 9 piercing. That's 18 piercing damage.
Good damage.
Wait, Nick. If you make a light property, you can move if I hit a crossbow and deal damage, you have advantage on your next attack. Hey, can I re-roll that to see if I get a nat 20?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. It doesn't matter. 18 piercing damage. Boom.
Okay.
Thanks.
Is that your whole turn? You gonna move or anything?
No, I think I'm in actually a fine spot right now.
Okay,
so.
cool. Spectators,
Alright.
no, it's actually Glengar's turn.
Kill it, Glengar, kill it.
How much HP does it have, or is that metagaming?
That's metagaming.
I am
You
not
can't
gonna
tell.
tell
Alright,
you.
I'm just gonna define
What is
smite.
it? Does it physically look weaker?
It's already dead, so not
You
really.
can't tell. Okay.
Well, zombies can like. Well, I guess
No.
never mind. This isn't okay.
Hey,
You know what? Yeah,
listen,
you're right. My fault.
Just describe what happens here, okay, buddy? So
You
12
hit it
doesn't
with a
work.
mace.
You miss.
You don't hit it with a mace.
Okay, so that's a 24.
You hit.
That's gonna deal 5 damage, but I'm gonna divine smite
Wow.
No, don't do it. It's gonna do 2
for
damage.
an extra 11.
Oh, okay.
60.
Guys, have we tried aiming for the eye? Oh wait, it's blind. Never mind.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
That
I
was
know
not
this is
funny,
spectator,
bro.
but it's close enough.
Okay, it's a spectator's turn.
Is
Yeah.
not dead? Are you serious? It's okay, we're cool.
It's gonna attack Brad because he's standing right there and he just whacked it.
Light work. no
Good
reaction.
job, Brad.
And Brad isn't moving.
Honestly, bro, my character size is small.
There's
I
also
should
a
be able to
gimmick here
run
that you guys haven't gotten yet.
I should
Okay,
also
that
be
one
able to
hits.
run.
I have just been
Is it
shooting it.
immortal?
No.
I've just been shooting it.
Brad,
What's
you
the-
take 23 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Holy fuck!
No,
Yeah, you guys need to figure out the gimmick before Brad freaking dies.
Why don't we just kill the thing before
Is
it
it dealing
kills
more-
him?
is it
You, I
dealing
mean,
more
you can,
damage each
but
time?
I'm gonna tell
that
you, it
the
does
gimmick?
have.
No, I
It's
still-
don't want to
still.
know.
I don't
Shut
know
your
what
damn mouth,
percent
that's
its health
metagaming.
is even at.
Maybe the more damage that we do to it, the more damage it does to us.
Then
Point.
what the fuck?
I mean,
more
I'm
are we
not gonna
do with
tell
that
you.
information?
I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
All the little guys are dead, right?
After next combat round, if I'll give you guys a hint
For fuck's sake.
as to what it is.
I wasn't even paying attention. I've just been beating the shit out of it.
Okay. Next up is Salith.
Alright. Well, as per usual, I'm gonna throw a firebolt at it.
Good job.
Aim for
Bro,
its
aren't you
fucking
a
eye.
aren't you a fucking like spellcaster, bro? What are your spells?
I was gonna say, bro,
Well,
cast
he
some
does Firebolt.
spells, twin.
You haven't
And I
cast any
Firebolt's a
no,
freaking
spells.
cantrip. He's bumming
He's
around.
spamming.
It's a
He's spamming.
spell,
I mean,
bro.
technically, he's spamming less than level 1 right now. You think?
Less than
This
level
man has
one.
not used a
He's
single
That's what a
spell
spamming
can.
level
slot.
That's what a
zero
can.
spells.
That's what a cantrip is. It's
I
like
know,
it's
it's
Yes.
so true. He's
He's
spamming
spamming-
level 0 spells.
he's spell slinging right now. Raiden, spam.
Yo,
That
spam
does
normal
not
spells, bro.
frickin' hit, buddy.
Raiden,
Yeah,
you have
I
max
know that
spell
doesn't-
slots right now.
Hey.
Are you serious? Hold on, I'm gonna look at his character sheet. Because someone needs to know what spells he has.
Is that your whole turn, Raiden? Are you gonna... You
Alright,
still have bonus
and
action and movement, boy.
I'm gonna move 1, 2.
Wait,
Four
he's a
blocks up.
sorcerer.
Yeah.
He literally has sorcery points, and he hasn't used them.
True.
Yeah,
Till
give me
this
a
guy
moment.
discovers metamagics.
I honestly...
Nobody know what that is.
Okay, hold on. Let's look at his
Nobody
spells.
knows what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Is
I'll
that
be
your turn,
honest.
Raiden?
Chromatic... He has
Yeah,
a magic missile. What are we
Okay.
doing?
What?
Magic missile literally can't miss, Raiden. What?
Raiden, you've had
That's
magic
its whole
missile this whole
deal.
time.
He is magic initiate wizard to get magic missile at level
Okay,
1.
Coker, it's your turn.
He also has hellish rebuke,
This is gonna sound kind of
dragon's
crazy.
breath. Why do you have dragon's breath? You're
Are you
literally
just gonna
freaking...
sit still and
Draconic
attack
spells.
it?
Might just shoot them.
That makes sense.
Wait,
That's-
there's
okay.
a guys. I think there's a gimmick around here.
Oh my God.
Must be some kind of spell.
What's the gimmick?
I don't
Raiden.
know.
Raiden, you have 3rd level spells? You cast
Yep.
Chromatic Orb at level 3? It's 5d8 poison damage. Are you fucking serious?
Hey,
It's
what is
also
poison gonna
undead,
do to
Brad.
someone
It's
undead?
immune to
Yeah,
poison.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
the same shit.
It's Chromatic Orb. You don't have to have acid
True.
damage. You can change that shit to
True.
fire.
True.
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 3d8 fire damage as well. See, okay, so
True.
listen, poison it deals more. It's 5d8.
Brad, we know how
poison,
chromatic orb
3d8
works. Coker, it's your
everything
turn.
else. Oh my fucking god, bro. Go fuck yourself.
Scratch his head.
You were literally bitching at me that it's undead. And it's like, listen, bro, you know how chromatic orb works? You didn't know it was fire.
Chromatic
fuck
orb.
yourself.
That's a miss.
No, it's
Just
poison.
cast magic missile. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Another miss.
I missed twice.
Alright, Settlemire, I'm gonna need you to
I'm
magic
both
missile
times.
Kokoryoshi.
Coker Yoshi, is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Bonus action, movement, anything?
Nah.
Okay,
No.
No.
that's a miss.
No, it's not.
No.
Oh.
8. Fuck!
Good damage, good damage.
8 piercing damage. Oh shit, I have that one dagger that I could just throw it in and it could just come back to me. I forgot about that.
You have to pair
I
it to another
You-
dagger, though.
I
Or another
also don't
steel
have-
weapon.
What?
Oh.
That's how
Yeah,
it
I
works.
have 2 daggers. I have 2 daggers.
Wait, what are you talking? Wait, hold on. You have to throw it at a dagger to get to come
No,
back to you?
the way it
No.
works is you scrape it
magnet,
against
kinda.
another weapon, and you take a reaction, and you can just deal another dagger worth of damage,
Yeah.
essentially.
So it's like so basically you rub the 2 daggers together, and the one that you keep becomes a magnet, and you just fucking throw the other one, and it comes
Pretty
back.
much.
Yeah.
I called
You
it
also
the
have to-
pairing knife, which I
Yeah,
thought
same.
was really comical.
Oh, I
Get
got
it?
you.
'Cause
random
pairing
question,
knives-
Would that just be another normal dagger? Or would that be dagger +1, +2? Because I never added it to my inventory.
I would say, because this is +1 just a +1 to the hit.
I believe so.
As long as you take your reaction with it, it does hit. So
Oh, okay.
It doesn't
So just
even
normal
matter.
dagger.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
okay, it's Glengar's turn.
I don't even think I'm gonna use it.
You know the drill.
Hit it.
Try to figure it out,
Divine-
I
Brad.
also have that
Divine
ring.
Smite.
I also have that ring on right now.
Nat 1. I'm gonna kill myself.
That's a miss, boy. You suck.
Hey, Brett. Hey, Poi, does it have something to do with the ring, the gimmick?
How about 17?
That also misses.
17 misses? What's its AC?
Yes.
I thought it hit a 17 before.
It's 18.
Well, in that
I feel I
case,
can tell you
do I
that
have
since
any...
you've hit all around it.
Okay. Do, I don't have any lay on hands left. I might be cooked, guys.
Yeah. Jesus.
You know what? I don't take opportunity, correct?
Nope.
Okay, let's see.
Go behind Coker.
Oh, that's perfect. I have 25
No,
to move.
wait, I was kidding.
I was gonna do it anyways.
Okay.
I have 25.
Brad
to
has
move
not
it, so
tried at all to figure out what's happening here.
I'm just trying to beat its ass. What is happening?
You're doing
Am I
it wrong, man.
Is it not real?
Is that your turn, Brad?
I am done. Correct. Is it targeting me?
Spectator
Oh no.
follows you.
Yeah, it's just following Brad.
What's in my inventory?
There's nothing. I don't even think you have the ring. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's not it.
I would say I have the ring. Cassian has the ring.
Give it to me. See if he leaves me alone.
That's a hit.
No.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna look at my freaking. I need to look at my shit real quick.
Have we considered maybe it's because you've been meleeing it?
Hey, Brad, do you even have 32 points of HP left?
Holy shit!
No.
I figure the more we hit it, the
no.
stronger it gets.
Brad, you're unconscious.
Okay.
I fear it's time we stop attacking it.
Gosh.
Yeah, let's just let it attack everybody else and kill everybody.
So
Very
Brad's
stupid.
unconscious. I'm gonna flip him upside down.
No!
If Glengear dies, I'll make another character.
Salif,
What?
it's your turn. Like I said, after this turn, I'll give you a hint as to what the idea is.
All right.
Because
so
once you
what
guys
I'm
get
gonna-
it, this fight will be super easy.
What I'm gonna
start-
do is I'm gonna wait.
Start making a character.
Let me
Wait, what'd he
check.
say?
I'm gonna start making another character.
Right now?
Oh, Brad,
Bro,
if they
live.
figure out what it is, they can just. You have
Fucking-
all your death saving throws, bro.
Bro, you'll
Listen to
live,
who
bro.
you're
It's
talking
okay.
to. Look at who you're talking to, bro.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is
You ain't
move
winning.
one. Oh wait, give me a moment. One.
Bro, I'm so good at
5,
deducting
6.
things, but I don't think I'm ever gonna deduct whatever
All right.
this is. I have not seen a pattern.
And
You might after this turn. I
Okay.
gonna
feel.
walk over to there.
Even if you don't get my hints, you'll get it. I feel.
Okay. Okay.
And now, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Wow.
Thank God.
That's a nat one. That's a nat one.
That's
Are we
really
fucking dead?
freaking cool, buddy.
I hate everything.
That is kind of the fall off of Magic Missile. It can't miss, so it has shit ass damage.
2 damage, guys.
Honestly though, if it was max damage, what would it be? If it was max damage.
That would be 5.
Okay, that's still not good.
I do
Yeah.
more than that with my crossbow, bro.
I
Okay.
do more than that when I miss.
Raiden, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Koker, it's your turn.
Coker, I need you to hit it over the head with a mace.
Poker.
I
Do
need to
something.
think about what this gimmick is.
We haven't been given much to go off of, but it's okay. It definitely will hit you really hard if you hit it. So
Really quick, I'll mention.
Yeah.
I'll just give you the hint now. This thing, it's obviously undead,
Oh,
right? Its
Yeah.
skin is like rotting, its tongue is falling out, all of its eyes are cataract. So it's pretty much blind, and that's about what you can pick up from it.
What if we just hide?
That is a very good idea.
You
But
can
how
Why
come
have
sense
when
I
I ran
frogs.
away,
Wait, I just realized,
it
why have I
chased
not
me?
been sneak attacking this guy if he can't see? I'm a
Heck,
rogue.
You're a rogue, dude.
What have I been doing?
go
Throwing.
sneak attack it, bro.
Sorry, guy. Well, if I
Is it
sneak
a
attack,
banshee?
What?
uh,
what if I grapple it?
It's large. I don't think you. I don't think you
Can I
even
kill you?
can.
Can I kill you right now?
No, I'm
I'm gonna rape
God.
you.
Remember?
I think he's racist and he doesn't like frogs.
There's no offense.
It's definitely not. It's literally blind, dude. It can't. How would it even be able to
It
tell?
smells the slimy.
It doesn't have a nose.
It
It
tastes the
slimy.
It can't see, it can't smell. Does it have ears?
It hears the slimy.
I think they hear. Yeah, they hear like tele. They don't have ears, but they can hear.
No.
Okay.
It's that one thing, that one word that I don't know the name of.
That fucking beholder that I hate. That stupid beholder I hate.
The undead. He's obviously being controlled by an outside source. Look at him. He's
Just do your freaking turn, bro. You've been on this combat session an hour.
Guys, have we
Please.
considered the fact that the reason it can't opportunity us is because it can't see us?
That's really smart. We should just run away.
Pick up Glengar and run, bro. He's small. You can.
I
It's
don't
fine.
think I can do that.
Why?
-1 strength,
Because
bro.
I'm poison.
Oh!
I'm literally poison.
What?
If
How?
touch his
You
move, he
have
gets
fucking.
poisoned.
You have clothes on, yes?
I have
Do I have gloves on? Let me zoom in.
Animal
What'd I
hide.
do?
Dude, just do something. Do your freaking turn, please.
Do something.
I wanna pick up Gligar. I wanna.
God. I'm gonna make you use half your move. You can only use half it because you're carrying. Actually, no, he's
No,
small.
but he's small. Yeah,
Oh wait,
I
but
was
he's
gonna
also
say.
small.
Wait a
Holy
minute.
fucking
You can only
shit.
move half your move speed with him.
Joseph, throw him at me. Joseph, throw him at me. We're getting out of here.
Doesn't make his strength save.
Oh, 19.
Oh,
Oh,
my
that's safe.
God. Liggear
Come on,
gets
boy.
thrown across the room.
Holy shit. Let's go.
Go catch him, bro.
Oh, wait. Would this be a dex save to catch him?
He just lands in front of you.
Wait, you don't got gloves on, yo.
Oh, shit. Yeah, but he has clothes on, bro. Just hold him where his clothes are, you fucker. Bro, he has
One
clothes.
wrong move, bro.
Make a dex save. You fail the dex save, you get poisoned.
I'm using my bonus action to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep.
Joseph, you can just move. That's just a thing you can do.
What?
Moving isn't a bonus action, dude. You can
You said
just
it
do
was.
that.
Okay, well, I'm over here now.
Okay. Kazian, it's your turn.
Oh, you tried.
Hello, Glengar. Let's go. So I pick up Glengar, and I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm in the abyss right now. I'm running. I'm full sprinting
gone.
down the hallway. Take Glengar with me.
Let me reveal some of this.
It's gonna be fucking 5 beholders.
How'd you
Oh,
know?
okay.
Oh.
How'd you know?
How'd you know that?
Okay. Brad, roll a death saving throw.
Wait, oh wait, I can use that. Wait.
Oh yeah, use
I
the
can-
help action.
Help
Pick 'em up.
action. Help action. I'm using the
Oh,
help
what the fuck?
action. Yeah.
Get me up, twin.
I'm giving him mouth to mouth.
Maybe you shouldn't give him
Think
mouth
you
to
will
mouth.
die.
I'm not giving him mouth to mouth. I'm just giving him. Yeah, he's back. The point is you're back up. Welcome
1
back.
HP,
Glengar.
let's go. I'm unconscious though, right? Wait, no, I'm up. I'm up.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
up.
Up.
Welcome back, Glengar.
Hello.
Let me move over.
5,
So-
10,
so
15,
you're
20,
right
25.
You might, hey Glengar, you might want to flip yourself, Mr. Frogman,
What?
because you're upside down.
Oh. I didn't even notice.
Welcome back, Frogman.
All right.
Okay. Brad, it's your turn.
Okay, I don't have an action, right? Because I was just helped up.
True.
True.
Alright.
Still locked though.
You get half your move speed and a bonus action.
Wait, what's half of 25?
Freaking
Do we round up or down?
down.
Aw. You sure?
Pretty sure.
Aw. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, it's the spectator's
I
turn.
don't even have a
5,
bonus 2
10,
action.
15, 20, 25.
Where's he going?
He's-
No,
he's
he's
following
actually
Brad.
targeting Glingar right now.
That's its turn. Salif, it's your turn.
Well,
You
Oh,
will
yeah.
get it after this turn. You'll get it.
Glingar, you gotta dash, bro.
just
gotta
run.
Salif, it's your
what-
turn, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Magic
What I'm
missile.
gonna do.
3 damage.
I'm not even gonna magic missile. I think I'm just gonna dash. Just...
Okay.
So that would be twice my walking speed. So that'd be 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. There.
Okay.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
Coker, it's your turn.
$25 times 2.
That's 50.
That's 50.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
9, 10.
50. Dashed. The end.
What are your bonus actions?
A backflip.
Is-
Dodge.
Okay.
No.
Dodge
Sure,
in the
that's an
corner.
action.
Backflip.
Coker, is that your turn?
Correct.
Cassian, it's your turn.
Honestly, I would just run.
I want to shoot it. What's
Well,
okay,
you
what's the move?
Run.
I'm gonna tell you right now, because I'm sick of you guys freaking running away from it. Running is not the move. I'm gonna tell you that. Running is not the move.
We're trying to buy time, bruv.
Mm-mm. Also, this map is only so big.
We can loop it.
We're gonna freaking run into the
Find a
wall.
looping spot.
Okay.
Hey, you see that chandelier?
Is
See
it-
that chandelier?
yeah,
You are
That's on-
not
that's actually-
looping it around the
No,
chandelier.
that's actually on the ground.
Yeah, it's
That's
on the ground.
Let's go.
Okay, I have a random idea. I don't know. Maybe it can't see us, but it can hear. I'm gonna shoot the ground behind it.
Okay.
I don't
Are
know.
you stupid?
That does 8 piercing damage to the ground.
The ground takes no damage, but
Let's
you
go!
do shoot the ground.
I do shoot the ground. I am. Motherfucker. If I'm not dying here, Glingar's gonna die.
Is that your
Yeah,
turn?
I'm just gonna stay still. Yeah, no, fuck it. Yeah. If it's not even going for me, it's going for Glingar anyways.
Glengar's your
Yeah.
turn.
Run away. You're gonna die. Run away.
Okay,
Oh shit! I could have taken.
let me see.
I could have taken the disengage.
I do like a performance or however the hell I need to do this, a stealth check maybe. I have a 25-foot vertical.
You're not getting on that chandelier. Right?
No,
Okay.
Yo, what are you trying to
that's
do?
on the
here?
ground. I thought. That's on the ground. I thought.
Yeah.
That was a joke. It
Yeah,
is
yeah.
actually on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why
Oh.
there's
Yo,
skulls
let's
below.
loop
I
it.
tried to
Yo,
do
wait,
some
let's loop
environmental
it.
storytelling.
Let's loop it.
Brad, what are you doing?
Can-
Brad,
What are you
actually,
doing?
what are you doing right now?
Brad?
Bro, Glingar, wait!
I'm thinking.
Well,
What are
Glingar,
you
please don't-
doing, dude?
Please don't do this!
There's a spectator right there.
oh, Brad,
thinking.
this isn't smart, but it is dangerous.
Wait, how is this also 25 feet?
What he's doing is very
Right next to
dangerous,
each
but
other.
not smart at all.
Can I, for
Oh.
my action, cast Cure Wounds at level 2.
Yes, you can.
That's my last level 2 spell slot on myself. 19 HP.
Fun.
Cool.
Just wait till the beholder one shots you again.
I want to jump 25 feet rather.
Oh my god,
What
what
the
are you
fuck are you
freaking doing,
I
dude?
fear we let Gligar
Oh, I
kite
want
it
to. I
around
want
the
to
lamp
jump
thing.
behind it, but like I want to do it stealthily, so it doesn't know I'm
How do you stealthily jump over a floating spectator?
Oh my god.
What if I just like?
Wait, jump on top of it. They can't attack you. It can't attack you if you're on top of it.
Yeah, I
You
can.
poison it to
I was
death.
to say, it definitely can.
How?
No, but listen.
With its freaking
If I
mouth.
jump. Okay,
No, if
listen.
you're on the back
have
of
you
its head just
seen-
hanging on, it can't bite you.
Listen, bro. Remember when Aang fought?
I've never watched Avatar.
I've never watched it.
I also haven't watched Avatar.
The blind girl.
Toph?
What's her name? Toph. Yeah.
Toph.
Remember when
that's
Aang fought Toph and he was kind of like floating and she couldn't find him because obviously she's blind.
it? No. I haven't watched Avatar.
No.
My plan is to like jump behind him, but like land gracefully to the point where he doesn't hear me land.
It's actually not a... That makes sense.
He can smell you, you frog.
Catapult.
It doesn't have a
himself
nose.
He doesn't
across-
have a nose. All he has is
No.
hearing. We've established
He can
this.
still smell you.
I also shot my crossbow behind it, so we
I
gotta
was
wait
gonna
till see what it
say.
does with its move.
Can I? Okay, DC. Okay, I'm gonna jump over here.
See, this
Not
is smarter.
directly behind it.
What you're
not
doing now is
directly
smart,
behind
not
it.
dangerous.
I'm gonna say. Roll.
Can I like roll a stealth or something?
Roll stealth with disadvantage. Because you're also
this
jumping.
not be-
Disadvantage.
It's kind of hard to
Would this be more
stealthily
of a
jump.
I'm a
performance
frog.
check?
It's what I do.
Wait, he's onto something.
This is true.
He's a frog.
My stealth bonus is +3, so if I have disadvantage, it's gonna suck.
I would say roll stealth, but it's not going to be a low DC.
That one.
Good God.
13. Fuck.
Hey, Brighdar, why'd you roll an intimidation check?
What?
13.
Oh, that's Brighdar.
13's a
Oh.
failure.
Land.
Oh, wrong one.
Okay, so
Sorry.
he hears me land.
Good luck, have fun.
Is that your turn, Brad?
Yes, I'm out of options. I don't
Good
have
luck,
I can't
Lingard.
have an action or a bonus.
Rest
Oh,
in
fuck.
peace.
Alright, you know what? Guys, what if I just explode?
What?
He's
Well,
actually
here,
got a
just
bomb
give it a
planted in
second.
him.
Let's see how much damage this does.
Yo, throw
Hold on.
Throw a pie
hold on.
from the
Hear me
bomb
out. Hear me
factory
out.
at
Brad,
it.
you're
Hear me out.
unconscious.
Hear me out. Hear me out. It's a, fuck. Hear me out though.
Hear him out.
Like, what if I just like someone toss me a bomb and I jump in its mouth?
What the fuck are you? No one.
What?
Who has a bomb? Who here has a bomb?
No
I have
one.
no MacGuffin.
Yo, where's the
I
MacGuffin at?
thought
It's just a MacGuffin that
maybe-
kills everyone and levels the entire place.
It levels freaking
The under-
Cogskeep.
Bro, it's over.
Salas, it's your turn.
Uh,
Don't do anything. Don't move.
Hey,
We're
Thomas,
testing
just
something.
curious. Just curious.
Yeah.
If you did decide to do a normal DC but roll with disadvantage, what would the DC have been?
I was going to have it just be 15.
thinking right
And you
now.
failed.
So what was the DC?
With. Wait, what are you trying to say?
The
The DC that you
didn't have to-
failed?
since you didn't- Yeah, since
Yeah,
he
the
didn't
one
have to
that I
roll
failed.
disadvantage.
The
What was
DC you failed was 15.
I rolled a 13. The fuck?
Yeah.
No, you should have given it to him.
I thought about it and I was like, this guy's also jumping across the. Like, what is this plan?
I'm a frog. It's what I do.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
also
care.
small. To be
That's
fair.
So-
okay. Hey,
so let's-
listen.
If you were normal
listen,
size, it would have been 20.
Listen. I'm cooling, right? Because I got like 3 rolls to, you know.
If your freaking team figures out what the thing is.
It's-
Honestly, just leave me unconscious because if I am dead, isn't it just gonna stand there?
Well, we'll find out.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Salith, it's your turn.
Alright.
Salith, I need you to throw a rock behind it.
It's just a rock behind
We're
it.
testing this thing out.
I mean, I could just throw a firebolt behind it.
You can't throw a firebolt.
Or you could
I
pick
was
up
gonna
a
say,
rock.
it's kind of hard to hear fire hitting something.
Oh yeah, that would.
Or you can
That
just pick up a
is-
fucking rock on the ground
Yeah,
and throw it.
yeah,
Dumbass.
that is
You
a good
fucking
idea. I'm
dumbass.
just
God,
gonna-
you're so stupid.
Fucking dumbass.
Anyways, I'm gonna throw a rock behind the thing. I'm gonna throw a rock behind the spectator.
Okay.
Where do you throw it?
Behind the
Also, dude-
spectator. I just said that.
Yeah, there's a lot behind
know
the spectator, Raiden.
Yeah,
Put a little
it's
ping
kinda
on the
facing a
map.
wall.
Give me a.
You know something though? So remember how at the end of last session I fell asleep?
Yeah.
Why are we
there.
facing a spectator right now?
So you're
Right.
walking
Oh,
through the
it was-
freaking. Okay.
Yeah, we just kind of came across it. Things are just happening.
Okay.
You just kind of descended from the ceiling.
Yeah, something always happens. So.
Okay.
Wait, this isn't like in a
right
basement
here.
or anything? He just fell?
He's kind of just. Yeah,
He was just up there.
Okay.
he's
floating
up
around.
there.
So-
Now he's not
so-
up there.
So then let me
Right
ask,
here.
are we still in like the school
here.
that was on fire?
Is that your whole turn, Raiden?
What
Yeah.
school that was on fire?
Throw
No,
the
we're
rock
not.
right here.
What?
Coker,
Uh,
what's
Not
your
the
turn?
school, but the building. It was like there was like
Brad,
professors and stuff. I thought.
How long were you asleep?
Clearly a long time because I don't know where the fuck we are right now.
You
We're under
literally
the
were
church.
freaking role playing, dude. What?
Yeah, Brad, we're under the church right now.
Okay, what? Oh wait, I remember the church.
Holy
Oh,
shit, he was actually asleep
Jesus
the whole time.
Christ.
He's sleep
Coker,
talking.
it's your
I
turn.
remember. No, I remember the church. I remember.
Are
the
we
church.
still in the school? What?
Coker, please make your turn.
I would
Poker.
like to animal handling.
What? What?
Uh,
Thomas, what was the ideal amount of time that you thought this fight would take place?
Not an hour and a half.
hello.
Is
Hello.
How many
is that
people
what
you
your
thought
turn
would die,
is?
And how
I
much
have a
was it?
child.
I
Why
would
is
like
he
to
there?
animal handle it.
It's not an animal. It's not even alive, dude.
I would like to try.
It's kind of hard to pacify a Okay, roll it. It's a DC 99.
Oh.
If you get
What?
that 20, that's not
20.
automatic success.
That's not fair. You're cheating.
What are you talking about? He's the DM.
All right, bro. Fine. I rolled a 20, a nat 20, 119.
Where'd the 99 come from?
Don't worry about it.
That's crazy that you just rolled that, dude.
It's meant to
Did he actually roll
happen.
that 20?
Wait, you rolled a nat 20? Wait, what?
Yeah, plus 99.
Okay, well, you take away the 99, he actually rolled a nat 20. What the
He actually
fuck?
rolled a nat 20. There's no fucking shot.
So, well, that's an automatic success, right? That's how we're. That's
It's
how that
not an
works.
animal.
But he just got a nat 20!
I don't care.
Let him have it!
Let him have it.
I'm not giving
Hey, how
that
about
to
this?
you.
How about this? How about this? No, how about this? How about this? How about this? Hey, listen. What
Pratt.
if, because of the nat 20, you just tell us what the gimmick is?
Oh, yeah, no, that one makes
That
sense.
makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
Whatever.
like that one.
This thing can only hear you, guys.
That's what I said!
So when you run away from it, it will follow you, because it can hear you.
That's literally what I said. That's why I
That's
shot
why
the
it's
crossbow
targeting
behind him.
Brad,
Stealthily.
because every single time
Why-
he runs away
Brad,
from
if
it,
you
he
just
just happens
wouldn't
to be
have done-
right before it.
Brad, if you just wouldn't have done anything, then that thing would not have gone for you. It would have gone back where the crossbow hit.
Literally,
Dumbass.
Brad, you went two
Bro.
turns in a row where you did
Bro.
0 damage.
Bro.
You were fine if you just freaking didn't move.
Bro. I tried jumping stealthily, okay?
Bro.
Oh my
That
god.
shit should have
I
worked.
was so happy when freaking Braden shot behind it. I was like, oh my god, it's about damn time. And then Brad jumps across the room.
Bro, I
What?
knew that shit was what it was, bro. You, from the
Literally,
fucking mo-
Brad, if you would have just skipped your turn, you guys would have found out and won the fight.
Fucking
Can we
shit.
really win the fight if we can't kill it?
We
You
gotta-
can,
Dude,
Brad.
you can from range.
If it can't hear you, it can't kill you. That's the point.
But we can't kill it.
Brad.
Brad,
What?
it's below half HP.
So you should just let
Brad,
me keep hitting
you alright, you just don't do anything.
Oh, he can't. He's
I'm
freaking dead.
unconscious. I can't do anything. So now is he gonna go for Coker because he just ran up
Yes,
behind
because
me?
he walked up
Holy
to it.
fucking shit! I'm surrounded by
Poker.
nincompoops!
Cassian,
Poker,
it's your turn.
please.
Yeah, Cassian, it's your turn.
I'll be okay.
Just shoot it.
Cassian, just yell at
I'm
me.
just, yeah, no, there's, yeah. I know.
Just shoot it.
Bro, shut your fucking
Just
mouth,
yell at
bro.
it.
Don't yell at it.
Does a 15, oh, 15 does hit.
No,
Don't
it
listen to
doesn't.
the dead
It's
frog.
it's an 18, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I rolled an 18.
But you should have shot behind
That
it.
is a 7, and then I get advantage on it next time I hit it.
Okay.
It would have been the last time it hurt
Ah.
it. Before its turn.
7 piercing damage.
Right.
Coker, I would say it's been real, but I don't know.
Glengar, roll a death save.
While we wait for him, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. Far away is that?
Alright, hold on.
Whoops.
I would sneak attack it, but then I get him instantly
14.
insta-killed, so I'm not gonna do all that.
Good job,
That's a
Brad.
success.
Spectator's turn. Come here, Coker.
And you're gonna do jack shit. Ain't no one move this round.
Let's see.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
but
should've shot
Coker
behind
walked
it.
straight up to it.
I should have just shot behind it so it wouldn't kill Coker. I didn't think about this.
Coker, what's your armor class?
16.
That's unfortunate.
No, he's good. No, he's good. No, he's good. He's good.
Why is this not rolling? Oh, there it goes.
Yes, he's okay.
Did you just hear that, fellas?
23 points of piercing damage.
Okay. We're gonna
No,
have to carry this.
He'll live. He'll
Oh, I
live.
got 25, never mind. Alright.
You have 2 health points, bro.
I got heals.
Just
I'm a
don't.
hunter.
Just don't move.
No.
Literally
can't
lay
see it if
flat
we don't
on the
move.
ground and it will just float over you.
Salith, it's your turn.
No, actually, the sound of him laying down it.
Actually,
Oh
I
my
can
God.
I can lay down.
Brad.
I'm gonna jump across the room after my friends are trying to set up a thing to figure out what the ability is, and I'm just gonna jump across the room.
Thomas,
Hey,
So
Brad.
I can change.
what's Frogman's intelligence?
0.
you ever heard a frog jump?
Brad, I don't care. What was the
Brad,
purpose
this
of
is
you
D&D.
jumping?
Hey, Brad, have you ever seen a floating abomination with 4 eyes?
Salith, make your freaking
5.
turn, buddy.
5 eyes.
Alright,
Shut the fuck
so-
up.
So am I able? So what is it with chromatic orb? Like, can I change like the effects?
Don't try to.
It's
fucking
any
shoot it,
elemental
bro.
damage.
Just stand still. Just.
Well,
It's a
You don't need to
long
move to
way
use
to
chromatic orb.
Just stand still.
What? You can
Brad.
stand still and shoot things, Brad.
Yes.
Raiden,
That's how
with
that works.
the whole point of chromatic orb is you can pick what elemental
Choose.
damage type.
You can
Okay.
choose, bro. The
Okay.
only thing is,
Brad,
That's
why
all
are
I
you-
asked.
Brad,
Why are
shut
you
up, you're
trying
dead.
Brad, you're dead.
Brad,
Just
why are you trying to give advice right now? You're
Brad.
I
dead.
just wanted to say that if he rolls poison damage, it deals more damage. However, this thing's probably immune to poison, so don't do
You
that.
said that already, though.
I'm just gonna change the fire. How do I change
Sorry
the
for
fire?
That sounds like a good idea, Raiden.
Brad, all I'm
said
saying is
fire?
Yo.
you said that already.
Hey, listen.
Oh my
bro.
god, that's
I'll
stupid.
admit that was stupid of me to try
You
to
missed.
jump across the room.
I missed.
Really?
I thought
Fuck
I
you.
was cooking.
I hate
Yeah,
this
really
thing.
quick before Coker's turn, Brad. What was your plan?
Yeah, what
If
was
I
it?
jumped away from it and landed softly, then it thought I was where I was, but I had actually moved. And I jump because the sound of me walking is loud.
Well, also, Kazian had shot right behind it right before that, so if it didn't hear you, it wasn't going to target you.
This is true.
What that?
Because Cassian shot behind it, if you hadn't have moved, it would have gone to where Cassian shot.
They're gonna s-
This is true.
I was thinking that it knew my
Good.
my last known location. Kind of like when an enemy goes
Yeah.
invisible. It
And
kind of
if
like
Cassian
guessed where
hadn't
they
shot,
were.
you would have been completely right about that.
Okay. I was thinking, regardless of whether him shooting or not, it knew where I was,
Well,
so
the
it was
other
gonna
sound
go in that spot. So I thought
overrode that.
I thought I had to move or die. I thought that's
No.
what it was.
The only reason it was targeting you at all is because you just happened to be right before it in initiative, and you would move away from it every time.
Okay. My fault, gang.
It is.
Kokoryoshi, it's your turn.
About throw something. Throw something at
Skip.
the fucking ground. What? What?
What? What do you mean?
Huh?
Joseph, it
gonna
knows
have
where
to
you
move, bro.
were.
You're standing right behind it.
Well,
You're
Joseph,
standing right behind it.
Huh?
Throw a rock
no.
down the hallway.
No, dude.
No.
Joseph,
Yeah, throw a rock
just
down the
move.
hallway.
No. Listen. You have
Bruh.
said
like
just move.
is the spectator the next one up?
No.
Brad.
No,
It's
I
not.
am.
Okay.
That's why I'm not
So,
moving. So then Fart Monkey will do
You
something.
should just move. You just move.
I'm
And
trying-
then on his
Yo,
turn,
Boy, you're
he'll
dead.
throw
Why do I
something
hear a
and
frog
it'll be the
talking?
last sound it heard.
Well, you're
So
dead.
Brad is right about this. If you just sit still, it's just going to attack you again. Because that's the last place that you were.
It's the last known sound.
Yeah.
So because there's a person between you and the spectator,
This guy.
he can make the sound and it'll go towards the last sound heard.
After beta. Yeah.
How do I make a line? Like, how do I? There's a way. Hold on. I'm trying
It's
to.
the
explain
ruler.
this.
The measure, yeah,
Where the fuck is the ruler? All right.
on the left side of the screen.
Okay, thank you. So, I'm gonna shoot about right. What's the range on this thing? 120.
Shoot all the way down the
On
hall.
a hand crossbow, it shouldn't be that high.
Hand crossbow.
Probably like 60.
Range 30 to 120.
Okay.
30 to 120.
On a
is
hand
crazy.
crossbow, that surprises
I'm looking.
me.
I'm just gonna shoot it about
Well, he has disadvantage past 30.
95 feet. So about right. Yeah, like right here.
Glengar, is it your?
So
Or is
if
that
they
your whole
come
turn,
to pick
Cassian?
me up,
Yeah, it'll hear it, but then we can just shoot it from range at that point, whittle it down, and then do the same thing over and over again. How do I make a mark to where I hit it? Oh, draw. Right here is where the crossbow hit.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I'm just gonna make my death save now because I know I'm next.
If I shoot it, would that get it to come back towards me, or can I just shoot it right now?
You,
it's a
I mean,
crossbow, so
it's
it
gonna
does
go to the
make
last
noise.
sound, so.
I was gonna say it's a crossbow, so it makes noise. I should. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Just skip my turn.
Okay.
Huh.
It's me next, right? My death save.
Yep, you're good. And then the spectator moves.
Okay,
Now
great.
it's Salith's turn.
So,
What is this thing's movement speed?
30.
I also don't think I put it 90 feet on accident, but it's fine.
so I'm thinking right now. Thinking.
If he stealths to me and helps me up, will it hear that?
If you succeed the stealth, it won't.
I could.
Okay.
I. I'm
Now I
thinking.
need to ask you another thing. I know I'm down, but say I do get back up. If I cast a spell, will it hear that?
No.
Because don't you have to speak to cast spells?
Unless it's a spell that you would have to speak. I mean, you could also, like, whisper it, too. It
Yeah.
just, like,
Would I have to roll a
the
stealth then?
whole point of this is more about the movement speed. So
Alright,
I can
so-
assume most
Gotcha.
things you
Just to
guys
make
would
sure
do
it's
would be
far
quiet. Yeah.
So can I roll stealth and just help him up?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna try to do that. That is a 24.
Yeah, that's a pass.
Holy
You're good.
shit.
Alright. Gonna go over there, use the help action to help
Yep.
him up. And what I'm gonna do, am I able to stealth back?
Just really quick, is your guys' whole plan with this? You're just gonna keep distracting it and then wailing on it until it dies?
Uh huh.
We can pretty
Yeah.
much just skip that because we all know it's gonna happen.
Okay.
And it's gonna work.
I was gonna say, because like I said, once you guys get this fight, it's gonna be extremely easy. Yeah.
5 minutes later.
It only has 44 HP left of its 165. So
Oh yeah, that's easy. Easy
okay,
death.
so I'm just gonna say, it's dead like right here or something.
Oh, we killed it. Now get up,
Yippee.
frog.
Okay.
You're a frog, man.
Holy fuck! I'm so fucking scared. Oh my god.
Shut up.
Bro,
By the
it's
way,
dead.
I made a whole nother
This
character.
stupid frog, bro.
What?
Why?
I made another. I didn't think we were coming out of this one.
No,
Holy
Brad.
I would never attempt to TPK you guys because that's stupid.
No,
Also,
I didn't
Brad,
think I
just
was coming out of this
Well,
one.
Brad,
I
even
thought for
so,
sure they
I
were
would.
gonna
There's
leave me
no way I
behind.
would be able to get you a new kid. Like, it wouldn't make sense.
Well, I am an officer assigned to watch after these guys right now. What if we just assigned another officer because he died?
I would
That's what
give
I
you
was
Norman Jakes' stat block, and you'd get to use that.
thinking.
That's
would
the
it
whole
be a
purpose of his
different
character in this
officer?
campaign.
all right. We won.
Oh, good
Yay.
job, guys! It only took freaking an hour and 40 minutes.
2 deaths in 2 hours.
Same guy, by the way. Same guy died twice.
Yeah.
Yep, same guy. You know, we
If you
would have
really
figured it
wanna
out
get technical,
sooner.
It was like 2 deaths in 20 minutes.
True.
You know, we would have
In
figured it
2
out
turns,
sooner. But someone had to jump across
Hey.
the room.
Oh my! This is
Yup,
the
bitch
next.
ass.
This is the second to dodge in the corner.
Oh no, I think this might be the first.
No, it's definitely not.
Yeah, it definitely is, bro.
Let me
Stop.
just come over here and dodge from their ranged invisible necromancer. That sounds
Oh my
like a good
god,
idea.
bro. That was like a year ago, bro.
Yeah, at least Brad had like an
Feels like a year
explanation.
ago.
That wasn't
Over a
even.
year
That
ago.
was like 6 months ago.
How many months?
How many
I said it
months?
feels like a year. I never said it was.
6 months.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on
And
myself?
then here,
for the-
also, this is. That's what was the rest of the map. That's why. That's part of the reason I don't want you guys to go that high.
Wait, let me see it. Let me see it. I accidentally
fuck
left
was
the
that?
activity. Just give me a sec.
Anyways,
I also don't have
Wow.
another map for a minute, so
alright.
it's not
So
going anywhere.
what do we...
I'm logging.
What are we
onto the
doing
map.
now?
Hold on.
So you guys have
I
felled
don't know.
the spectator. You've actually everybody take a short rest because you're gonna do some more walking.
No.
Okay. I
Short
could
rest,
try.
how long?
Actually, unironically, don't think I need one. I'm full on everything.
I'm 2 HP.
Go
I'm
ahead and
gonna
just
save my
take.
short
I could-
rest.
I
Go
could
ahead and
do
just take a
HP.
full one, just like I don't really
So-
give a shit about the time frame. It doesn't matter. Just go
Full
ahead and take a
short
full.
rest?
Yeah.
My ass needs to go Betty Bye.
Yeah,
That
I'm
is
gonna,
29
it's,
HP back. Let's
It's
go.
not even gonna be for like an hour or anything. It's just like there's no reason not to just give you guys your health back here.
No, it's not rolling.
'Cause I just
I
don't
think
care.
I think that's his way of saying we're
I'll
gonna
take it
need it.
Oh well, that obviously wasn't the last combat session, but
Yeah, that's it. 1 combat. It's over.
yeah, there would be freaking 2 combat sessions in the entire campaign. That would be stupid.
No.
Anyway,
No!
so you guys have slain the undead spectator, and it's now
Yay.
double dead corpse lays on the floor below you.
I
Can I
turn around and
stomp
keep
on
walking down the
all of
hallway.
its eyes?
Okay.
Yeah, let's just walk down.
As you continue down the hall, is the ring on your finger or in your pocket?
On my finger.
The ring on your finger is pulling you farther and farther down this long corridor. And it's like, the farther you go, the like stronger the pull, and that like purpley, bluey kind of like
The haze.
aura around the place, like the
Oh,
fog set over.
my
It
aura.
gets thicker and
Aura.
it gets like smoggier. And the little blue lightning fills those of you like it gives you like static. You know, your hair kind of sticks on end. And you continue to make your way down. There's not much to note along the way here until finally the ring it starts like almost pulsating. It's almost painful to keep it on your finger at this point because you're getting.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna like put it on the ground and see if it does anything.
Well, as you rest it on the ground, it kind of flips up onto its side and starts rolling down the hall.
I'm gonna chase after it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
Yeah, you
exact
can.
same thing.
It's easy to keep up with it, and then eventually it just keeps on rolling down. You know, this cracked, old, moist pavement down here on the stone. It kind of bounces a little bit, and then it stops. And in the distance, you can hear like sparking. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can hear the way you can hear lightning or electricity.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because I say lightning just because
Crackling.
that's what it's called. Yeah, crackling, perfect.
I got you.
And it just kind of it feels you hear it kind of clicking back and forth all over, and the ring begins to move again, but now it's moving at a curve. And the kind of that purpley blue is kind of it's becoming so thick that you can hardly see anymore. But from the side, on the right side of the corridor, there's a large entryway that you can barely make out, and there's like flashes of light kind of through the thick like fog coming through. And that's
There's a
where
doorway
the
right
crackling is loudest.
Oh.
Can I ready my weapons?
You may.
Yeah, that would be
Yay.
a very great decision. Alright.
Are you going to follow the ring into this room?
I'm gonna follow after Glengar.
Slowly.
Yeah, we're gonna follow
I'm
after
gonna lead the
Glengar.
charge, but we're gonna, like, you know how I'm just gonna kind of stealthily walk through. Like, up to
Yeah,
this
I
point,
getcha.
I've been running after the ring. I'm gonna approach this with caution, but I am
Okay.
gonna lead the charge.
So you guys
Go.
kind of slowly and steadily and in a way you're trying not to be seen. You make your way into this room with the very large door that heads up to the ceiling. You can't see the top of it. And as you approach, the flashing lights get brighter and brighter, and you can actually now begin to see those like blue sparks. They're kind of like shooting out all over the place. They don't really, they strike you, but they don't really like hurt or anything. It just feels kind of like
They're just touching us though.
yeah.
Kinda
It's
like
like, you guys
static
know
shock.
those like orbs? You like put your fingers on it, and like
Yeah.
yeah. Essentially, that's kind of the kind of vibe I'm trying to give here.
I got
Is
you.
it's just kind of like hitting the walls and stuff, but it's not really doing anything. And as you turn into this room, you hear a familiar voice, kind of like
It's the lady.
out of
Swan.
breath. And as you enter the room, Meredith Swan is standing on one side of it. And a swirling, spinning object in the middle of the room is essentially that lightning is circling around it and kind of like spinning. And you get the idea.
It's a Tesla coil.
It's kind of like a vortex almost. But like
you
this
said there
lightning
is-
is spinning around this like item in the middle.
So there isn't. Can I shoot the item out of its little electricity thingy? You know what I'm saying? Like shoot it to where it gets out of the vortex.
It's kind of
What
like the
a
source
deal.
of the vortex, if that makes sense.
Okay, I see. You see what you see what I'm trying to go for? Though,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
A
So that
description
would
of this
work.
object, it's kind of like it's shaped like a Rubik's cube, kind of. It's like a cube, but it's like flipping in it inside of itself, you know. It looks like a Rubik's cube if it was like flipping without, you know, anybody moving it at like a super
I can
quick
picture
pace.
exactly what you're
Yeah,
thinking of.
I'm
Try doing
trying
that.
my best to explain what this looks like.
I know exactly what you're talking about. What do I know that from? I feel like I've seen that somewhere.
I there's like I got a picture in my head too. I don't know what the reference is.
I that's gonna drive me crazy, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I know that from somewhere. But I
Yeah.
know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so this like cubic kind of shape is like flipping around. You know, it's constantly changing shape here. And Meredith Swan stands on one side of the room as like these bolts of lightning are kind of like hitting the walls and into her. And she's seemingly casting like spells against it. She doesn't seem to notice you quite yet.
Swan!
I'm gonna just. Oh, okay. It looks like you're doing this.
Wait, hold on, wait, Brad, what were you gonna do?
I was gonna crouch behind like the
Oh.
doorway to see what she was up to.
Oh yeah, no, that one I like that idea more.
Okay. From what you can see that she's doing, because this is also just like a big kind of empty room pretty much. But she's kind of just standing there and she's like whirling her arms around. She's got her staff in one hand. And she's just she's obviously casting some sort of spell. But, actually somebody roll an Arcana here for me. Anybody else?
Wait,
Go
hold
ahead.
on. I might have.
Salith, you got
I might
that.
have a good Arcana.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I have a +0. My
I
fault.
say
I'm
Salith is literally
doing
a
it.
sorcerer.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I have +3.
It's plus
That's an
3
18.
sorcerer.
That was a low DC anyway. The kind of spells, like, you see the spell, it's almost like a barrier. It's almost, she's like a mixture of attempting to protect herself and to kind of like pacify whatever this thing is. There's kind of like a field in front of her, because you can see the lightning doesn't directly hit her. It hits kind of this like, basically a force field
Around her.
in front of her, yes, essentially.
I can also picture exactly what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And from behind that field, she is continuously like casting spells to kind of like as she casts these, the object spins quicker and the lightning like comes out faster, and it accelerates.
Guys, I think a spell's being cast.
Wow.
Really?
I'm gonna turn.
Really?
I'm gonna turn to the guys. Tell them to stay here. I would like the chance to talk to her first. I have a pretty high charisma. I think I can convince her to either tell me what she's
You're so
doing or
sweaty
convince her
frog.
to stop it. if
You're a
it's bad.
sweaty frog. You don't have high charisma.
I'm a paladin. I do have high charisma.
Oh my gosh, he's onto
Still a
something.
frog.
Wait, I only have a +1. Why the fuck is my charisma so low?
Why would you
I have
need
a plus
Why would you
force.
need charisma as a...
I have a
Isn't that
+3
the
charisma, bro.
Paladin is the
Paladin
or charisma is
spellcasting modifier?
spellcasting.
Oh.
This is true.
Oh yeah, you're right. I keep thinking it's wisdom. It would make so much more sense if it was wisdom.
Well, you gotta like
Wisdom
be
is
able to.
cleric.
I say you gotta be able to like spread your word and
Yeah,
stuff.
you're right. That's probably exactly why.
That's the whole
Wisdom is
point of
cleric.
paladins, really.
Yeah.
Wait, so who has the highest charisma? I think they should talk to her.
I have +3. What does everyone have?
I have
I have
+2.
+1.
I got nothing.
Just
Okay,
Zero.
okay, thanks.
Well, yeah, you're a sorcerer. You should probably do it.
alright.
And that,
Guys.
also your spellcasting.
Wait, maybe if you
This-
use the chosen voice, maybe you'll get advantage, right?
Salith dies.
No, Salaf, no.
Bro gets struck by lightning, but it actually hurts this time.
There's also, I mean, you could all walk in too if you really
I
wanted
think
to.
I think everyone should walk in.
Yeah,
Joker, you
that'd
stay
probably
behind.
be best. I don't
Play
want to
your
feel like
Bloodborne. We got this.
I really don't want to feel like we're jumping her
So-
though.
You said you were gonna play Bloodborne. Wait,
Well, she's
guess
also
what I'm
kind of
at?
got her hands full at the moment.
Chud.
what did you just call
That's
me?
okay. That's fair.
Alright,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
Yeah, let's just all go
It's
in.
okay. It's okay. I forgive you.
Let's talk to
Just
her.
don't call me that again.
Oh, I
Let's
forgot
talk
to
to her.
mention, she's like, as she's like struggling to cast these spells, by the way.
Hi, she's stupid. We can talk to her.
Okay.
Like, she's, yeah, like I said, she's struggling right now, so it's not like, she's not just gonna kill you if you walk in here, you know?
Swine!
Are you actually
this is
gonna,
the
are you
approach.
actually saying that?
Well, I mean, if she's gonna know we're here in like 2 seconds, anyways.
Yeah,
Might as well
I
make it
guess,
dramatic.
also, this room probably
also,
is
with
pretty
the-
loud,
with the,
so...
That's what I was just about to say. Like with all this going on, she probably can't hear
Yeah,
us.
it's probably hard to hear, because, like, just the sound of the object
He's gonna-
spinning and the crackling of the lightning.
He's gonna yell swan, lightning's gonna strike in the background, and we're gonna walk in.
It's gonna be like a group shot. All of our hairs like flowing and shit. It's like there's wind in there.
Essentially, yeah.
Wait, I
Remember
have
when
hair.
Rick Sanchez was trying to fight the Pope?
No,
No.
What?
You don't remember that?
was that a new episode?
Newer. He was like,
Whatever.
so
Let's
I don't
just-
know
let's
how it
just-
happened, but the Pope got unlimited power or something like that.
No, the Pope's
and,
dead, bud.
They kept dying. They
The
kept dying
Pope's
and
dead.
going to Valhalla. You don't remember
Yeah,
that
no.
episode?
No.
Okay.
You remember the one where they
Anyways.
were Australian?
No.
Morty!
Oh
No?
yes.
Really? Yeah, okay. That's all I had to say.
And
Swine!
She kind of directs her attention to you, and like, also more descriptive, this room is swirling around, basically. Your hair is having a fit, it's kind of hard to hear. There's basically, like, imagine wind blowing straight into your eyes, so you kind of got to squint a little bit. It's basically a storm confined to this room. And
What are
she
you
diverts
doing?
her attention. She looks like she stops focusing on the swirling object, and she kind of like looks towards you. And her field gets a little bit weaker, and she kind of like stumbles back a bit.
what are you doing here?
I'm busy right now, she says, as she's kind of like she tries to maintain her.
Yeah, we can see that.
Posture.
What's happening here?
You need to leave.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
What?
alright, bye. Yo, Glingar, I thought you were gonna say something to this bitch.
Yeah, come on, Glingar.
I'm observing.
What?
Glingar.
This was your idea.
Glingar, go talk to
I said we should approach her to comfort her. Gonna
What?
ask, like,
What?
I don't.
What?
What?
What do
no,
you
no,
comfort
no, no,
her?
I misspoke. Chill.
Glingar, just go talk to her.
My original plan was to go talk to her and ask her what she was doing, and if it was bad, convince her to stop. But I don't have the highest charisma here, so I
Oh
think
my god,
You,
just
you can
stop.
still. You don't need charisma to just talk.
I was gonna
to her.
say,
There's no
like-
checks right now.
It's not a big deal. You would only need charisma if you're like
Also, it would
trying to
make the most
convince
sense.
her
She
to
would
do
probably-
something.
She would probably feel
Okay.
more comfortable talking to a police officer than a
Yeah.
bunch of criminals.
You also
anyways.
don't even know what's happening here.
that's why I wanted to do it. But okay,
Do it.
I'm gonna ask her.
Just do it.
I'm gonna go up to her and ask her.
Walks right up to her.
What it?
Yeah, what's going on?
What is the meaning of this?
I will say, as you kind of like try to approach her, it gets hard for you too because you're so small. You're like you have to crawl on like all fours to get over to her right now.
Back to his OG frog nature.
Just because the like storm in the middle of this room is so powerful, it's like
Can I
pushing you
jump
back.
towards her? I got a 25-foot jump.
You're gonna fly through the air because you have no freaking.
You're just gonna be stuck
Grip.
in the fucking tornado, bro.
Let's say this thing's like spinning,
Okay.
dude.
So I'm gonna just keep crawling. What
Yeah,
is the
you can
meaning of this?
very slowly approach her, and she repeats again, "You need to leave here, this place."
Not until you tell us what's going on.
You can trust us.
I can
I'm
hardly
gonna keep
contain it
approaching
much
her.
longer.
I'm gonna keep approaching her.
Bro,
I-
stop, dude.
Sorry,
And
my bad.
I'm gonna ask her. Is this because of the chief?
What?
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 What does that mean?
You mean Galt?
What does gold have to do with
What
this?
does this have to do with Galt?
Look, what the hell are you doing,
So-
Swan?
Thomas, it's been a minute. You probably forgot, but although
What?
I do work for the chief and stuff because I'm like a police officer,
Yeah.
I had been like as a like some character like plot. I had been suspicious of pretty much everyone around me in like the force, you know, because I had a feeling that they were not like recently at least they were not upholding justice the way they should.
Okay.
And so I myself have been questioning their morals, and so I'm gonna ask her, is this about the chief? Because like to see if she agrees with me on that.
Okay. This has
I
nothing
texted
to
you
do
this, but
with
it's been a
Galt,
minute.
she yells as she's... Once again, she's kind of like almost on one knee now holding this.
Oh.
How close am I to her now?
You're still a good, like, 30 feet away, probably, yelling. Are the rest of you following behind
Okay,
him?
so I'm just
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
just totally falling behind.
gonna keep crawling. And I don't know how long it's gonna take, but when I get to a point where I can like, touch her, let me know. But
Dude.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna
Dude.
not. You guys know I didn't mean it like that.
Without
but
her consent, dude?
I'm gonna
Fine.
just like keep talking to her, you know, like just to keep her
Yeah.
focused on
Talk
me.
to her.
I will
know.
say, it is, like, extremely hard for you to get much closer. Because obviously, like I said, you are on all fours. You can barely hear each other. Those of you who have hair and clothes,
Right.
they're, like, going crazy right now from the, like, force of the wind. Like I said, it's basically a tornado in the middle of this room.
Right. So
And she's
I don't
she's a
obviously
lot
have
stronger
a
than you,
spell.
I'm gonna say. So she's like a lot closer to it than you.
Right. Right. So I obviously don't have a spell for something like this. I'm just gonna ask, like, my god, because I am a paladin,
Yeah.
for like help. Like I don't like. I just want to reach my hands out to this sphere, like the cube, I guess,
Yeah.
and try to like help her contain it because that's what I think she's
Okay.
doing.
Yeah, I feel like that you could probably do that. It's kind of just like general.
Like I obviously I
Yeah.
obviously don't have a spell for that.
Yeah,
but-
it's just kind of like
what
magic
I mean.
without like an actual spell. But yeah, you can
Right,
like
right.
you can also kind of
I wanna
attempt
try
to
to help her
pacify.
contain it.
Yeah. Obviously, yours is going
is
to be
what I
much
think she's
weaker
trying to
than
do.
hers. It does allow you to get a
Of
little
course.
bit closer to her.
If only we had a seasoned sorcerer
But
here.
I was gonna say you're barely doing much to help. I will say. But there is an attempt.
Are
being
you
made.
gonna just sit there and watch? Are you gonna help me out? I yell at the sorcerer.
Sorcerer?
Raiden?
I mean, I
Oh,
yell
sure.
at all
Sorry.
of you, but I was obviously
Sorry.
talking to.
He's not even playing a game right now. He's on PS4. Or 5.
Sorry. What? Sorry, I'm lost right now.
What?
How?
I reach out to try to help contain this electric magic.
Oh
is what
yeah,
I'm gonna call it.
I'm gonna try to help
I'm gonna
contain it.
yell at you. Are you just gonna sit there and watch? Samus,
gonna-
Or are you gonna?
I'm gonna. Hey.
What?
I'm gonna try to help contain
I had
it.
already said this. You weren't paying attention, so I was repeating it.
I'm gonna try to help contain it.
Okay. Salith also attempts to kind of pacify this swirling storm in the middle of the room. And her magic is much more potent. Salith can essentially, with the help of Brad's character, Glengar or Gleegar, I don't know his name. Glengar.
Man.
Glen, Gar.
Glengar, with the combined efforts of Glengar and Salith, they can almost make their way
Cassie's
right
also
up
holding
to
out his hand.
Meredith. Okay,
You're a
Cassian.
rogue. You're just doing
I
nothing.
don't care. He's still doing it. He wants to be included.
What race are you? Just human?
Human.
It's just a dude. This is just
He's
a
just a
dude.
guy. He's
just
opening
a
up to
guy.
magic.
Okay.
He was never a strong believer in it. But
Gains a level in sorcerer because
Let's
he finally
go!
unlocks his magical potential.
That'd be cool
So,
character development.
with-
but I don't think
That
we're
would be
leveling
cool
up at
character
all.
development.
With the help of, like I said, the two of you, like your group, you're able to have your own like little huddle with your own kind of field, and you make your way very close to Meredith as like she is losing ground on this thing. She's having to move back from it. Her spells don't seem to be
Am I
having
close
as
enough
much as
to-
an effect.
Am I close enough to help her off the ground now, at least?
I will
To try
say,
to, like, help her on her feet?
you guys are close enough. Your like force fields, they kind of combine into one.
Oh.
You're still like a good 10 feet
Nice.
away, but this field is like.
But, so, the combined efforts, are they better than what they were before? Like,
I
kinda
mean,
like how,
yeah, but it's not by much because she's extremely powerful, and you guys
And we're
really
not, I
aren't.
get that.
Yeah.
I get that. I wasn't sure if it was like a... What was that thing Cameron couldn't get through his head in friggin' Edgar's class? The 1 + 1 = 3 shit? You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting at. Like, is
Yeah,
it better
I
even
understand,
though it's the
yeah.
same amount of power?
Yeah, your efforts are helping her, but you guys are still losing ground because she can't sustain herself at this point. And as you kind of combined here, the art or the artifact or the objects that's spinning like the Rubik's Cube, you know, it's getting more powerful and it's fighting back more against you. And the room begins to literally begin to swirl. Like, you're not sure where you're actually standing at the moment. And as this begins to happen, it spins faster, more lightning shoots out at a quicker rate, it's louder, the wind is stronger, you have to plant your feet harder. And you're kind of... Yes?
Sorry.
You're good.
Is there anything around the room that is, like, not swirling?
Like I
and
said,
big
this
enough
is
to
like an
hide
almost
is what I'm
empty
getting at.
room.
Okay.
Like the walls are still stone and they're still kind of like wet, you know, because you're underground. But
Right. So
yeah,
never mind. You answered my question.
yeah. I will say though, as this gets more and more powerful, objects do begin to appear around the room. Regular like furniture, and you know, tables and chairs and different things. Just regular decor, they begin to appear around the room, but as they appear, they quickly disappear again. And all these different things that they appear and then they disappear. Things appear in the same spot in a different place. Or sorry, that was backwards. They appear different things appear in the same place as others, and then those disappear. If that kind of makes, I don't know if this makes complete sense.
I get
It's
what
the
you're talking about.
multiverse.
Think temporal.
They're clashing.
Think
I don't know
temporal.
what temporal means. I'm gonna be so real with you.
Time. We're time
Temporal?
traveling.
Okay. Oh.
You can visibly tell that reality is kind of shifting in and out. The artifact slowly kind of like appears in different spots around the room, not by much, but it's not in the same place anymore.
It's not in the
It's
same
constantly
spot.
moving. Everything in this room is moving. And like as you're watching it, the items that keep appearing and disappearing around the room, they like begin to like swirl around it, like an actual tornado, I guess. And the lightning becomes more powerful.
Okay.
And I'll kind of let you guys make it just kind of feel like I'm doing a lot of
Cass-
describing.
I mean, what do
Cassie
we even
is
do
in
in
this
this
force
situation?
field, bro. I'm just kind of he's bewildered, bro. He's just watching.
I want to grab something.
What do we even do in this situation?
Yeah.
There's not much you can do.
Try harder.
Try harder.
Like, hold
Pray
on.
to your god a little
Let me look
harder.
at
I
my
don't know.
character sheet real quick. I mean, I have an ability called Divine Favor, but that just makes my attacks do more damage. That's not gonna do shit here.
True.
Please
Crap.
give me strength.
So
No.
Shit.
you are slowly losing ground, and eventually, yours and Meredith's fields they break off again. Yours completely shatters, and you're
Oh.
flung against the wall of the room. And as like the different objects
Okay.
come back in and out of reality, they hit you and it hurts. You know, like these things are swirling around the room now, so they're kind of just hitting whatever
Right.
is in their way.
I got you.
And then
Holy shit.
the object is spinning so insanely fast that you can't hardly tell it's a cube anymore. It really looks like a circle now because of how quick it's moving. And Meredith is like she is like on the ground. She's taken a knee trying to hold this thing.
Okay, hold on. The decision isn't final. I'm just brainstorming here. Can I grab the artifact? For example, can I like jump at it and just grab it with my bare hands instead of try to contain the magic, just try to get that shit out this room?
Brad.
If you tried to get much closer to it, it would probably just pick you up and throw you across the room. You know what I mean?
What if we?
Like it's
Because I'm small.
No, but listen.
yeah, it's swirling so fast
With
that you
our combined
probably
efforts,
couldn't.
all three of us pick him up and we throw him as hard as we can at it.
That would still happen.
No. No.
Because I'm
No.
small. As soon as I'm airborne, the
Duh.
wind in the room would take
Yeah.
me, I assume.
Throw
Yeah,
me.
essentially.
Throw
So are
Cassie.
you.
Who's
I
the
think you
fattest
guys are
one here?
forgetting that this force is so strong that it's holding back probably the greatest wizard in 100 and whatever million freaking.
Whatever
Top.
you
Meredith is struggling. You guys are what, level 5?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If I did give her a level, it would probably be like 15 or 16. And she's struggling.
She ain't even max level,
Damn
bro.
it.
That's fine.
She isn't even max level. Greatest wizard in my ass, bro.
Hey, maybe we should have just left.
What about Conrad the wizard?
Can I jump at her and get her, like, out of here? Just grab her and run.
My battery's running low.
You're pretty small.
I mean, you can once again make an attempt to try to approach her.
Well,
Not gonna work.
Here's the thing. I know I'm small. We've established that. Dwarves are
Pretty
small,
freaking
and
small,
they're
bro.
pretty strong.
Yeah, well, dwarves are also
My
pretty
strength
stocky.
is
You're a fraud.
but my strength is 16.
You're also 2 feet tall.
Can I not grab her by the wrist and run?
There's a
can't reach her
good
wrist, you're
distance
2 feet
between the
tall.
two of you. I don't think you get how
Can
big
I
this
not
room
grab her,
is.
Grab her wrist and then run.
Also, if you did that, you'd probably all die. I'm gonna be honest.
Also, Brad, you're literally toddler sized.
Yeah.
Listen, I know I'm small,
Think about it
but
like
listen. Dwarves are small, halflings are small. They can be pretty strong.
Dwarves are short, but they're not small.
Dwarves are
That's
still
true.
medium sized.
Halflings are small.
Dwarves are beefy, bro.
Halflings are small. And then you have strongfoot halflings that have like really high damage resistance. Like small things can be strong, I promise.
Oh yeah.
He's a fraud.
I mean, you
know I'm
could
small. We've
attempt to
established
make your
that.
way up to her, but I'm gonna say grabbing her wrist and running is not going to work.
just gonna kill us.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just saying, like, yes, I am small. You've said it plenty of times. I'm just saying that doesn't mean I'm weak AF.
Yeah. I will say, you can. I'm just gonna let you do this for the like role play of it, but you can like plant your feet and you slowly work your way up. You kind of rebuild your
I
little
would like
force
to try
field.
to help her out. As far as the roleplay goes, I would like to try to help her out. Yes.
You get all the way up. You get to stand like right next to her now because she's so weak at this point. And you guys are now sharing the force field again. You are within arm's reach of her. If you guys move, that would probably
How
not
far
be
is
a
the
good
door?
thing. It's
How far is the door?
there's no chance of escape, Brad. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
If she
Just let
if
it
she
play
lets
out, bro.
this
Just
down,
let
the
this
two of
play
you
out.
are probably gonna freaking die.
Just let it play out.
But I will say, like, now that you're here, you can ask the questions you want, or you can like try to figure out what's going on if you'd like.
Am I able to walk inside the force field?
Yeah, you can all work your slowly
I'll
work
work
your
my
ways
way. I'll
up.
work my way over there while they're
Yeah,
talking.
It's gonna take a minute as like Bagligir's already up here.
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah.
ask, like, what in the hell are you doing in here?
This artifact. Why are you laughing, bro?
I'm not! Please continue. This artifact, comma.
This artifact is what powers all of the inventions in Cog's Keep.
That's a pretty poor fucking design. But what's happening to it?
It's losing control. It's unstable.
Other than
Okay.
what we've already tried, how do we stabilize it?
I don't know that there's much else I can do. I've been watching it for a while now,
So
and
let's get
it's.
the fuck out of here.
We can't.
I don't think I can without losing control of it.
How about this?
What happens if you lose
We all
control?
get inside the force field, and then you just let it go. Let it lose control.
Maybe
That
I'm
shit
not
blows up so
explaining
easy.
this force
You don't
field
need
enough.
automatons that bad anyways.
It's not like a globe around
Oh my
you,
God.
Brad. It's kind of like a shield in front.
I thought it was.
I'm trying to think of an example.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking of the globe too, I'll be real.
Yeah,
When
I
you said
know.
shattered, I imagined
Yeah.
a globe shattering.
Not force field.
It's kind of like a shield, like a force shield in front of you. You know, I'm trying
Right.
to. It's like hexagonal shaped.
Force
Like I'm
shield,
trying to
not
get
force
this.
field. I get it.
I'm trying to think of an
I got you.
example.
I'm pretty imaginative. I got you. I know exactly what you're talking about. So, why don't we just get behind it and just let that shit go? Like, can
Brad,
you
the shit also freaking shattered
get
like
control?
not even a minute ago. By the way, remember? Yours literally shattered.
Whoa, hold on. I'm gonna
Oh,
ask
hold on.
her.
Wait, hit the lock in there.
Hold on.
I'm gonna ask her. Can you muster up some strength to hold it long enough I can get that shit out of this room?
You're gonna.
Hey, not to be that guy, but that's probably not a good idea.
It's also probably not possible.
Do you have any other fucking ideas?
I don't know, let her do her thing?
It's clearly been working for her, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, I don't think you grabbing it is gonna do us any good.
If
I think it's
she
gonna be worse if you
contains
grab it.
long enough for me to get it out of here.
Yeah, and then what about
Like,
after
listen,
she's
bro.
done
I
containing
know
it?
you
It's just gonna
tired.
start up again.
I know you're tired.
Attempting to move
And I
the
know you
artifact is
almost
not
out of
going to
strength.
work. Everywhere it exists now, and everywhere it will exist, it has always existed.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. But
Time travel
here's
bullshit, Klingdar. It just
Okay,
makes
so
sense.
It's a paradox.
All right. Okay. It's 10:16 now. So for 40 minutes, I've been coming up with ideas, and you guys have been shitting on them. Come
Let
up with
me
your own
grab the
ideas.
artifact that's trying to kill everybody.
Well, Brad, maybe if you didn't come up with
That wasn't
stupid
my
ideas.
first idea.
I was gonna say, if somebody else could help brainstorm here, or at least like question Meredith or something. There's not much you can do about this, I will say.
Well, there's not much casting can do at all, so.
I just wanted to point out the fact that, like, I've been hearing no ideas other than my own. Yes, they're not great ideas, but that's all I can come up with.
Brad, you think I mean, they're shitty ideas, but I can't come up with any better.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna say it
Okay,
right now.
so-
You can't fix this.
Yeah, there's like no way to.
There's,
let's get the fuck
I'm
outta
no, I'm
here.
not
I've
even
said that
kidding. There's
9
nothing
times.
you can do.
No, you just
So
let
we're
whatever
fucking
happens happen.
Yeah.
Why?
Cool.
Well, I'm not just gonna
Let's
TPK you
pull
as
up
a
a
part of
chair.
the story.
Just do it.
So let's pull up a chair. See what time we get set to.
I'm saying.
Probably not a good idea, guys. Do something.
Has
What if we
popcorn been invented yet?
What if we get sent to like what? What if it's like 70
What if
billion
we get
years?
sent to 2025 and Glengear just appears right by my side and I freak the fuck out because it's a
Brad,
2 foot
is
tall
this trying to
poison
imply
frog.
that this basement is the same basement that's your house right now?
Precisely. In fact, I have
Brad,
the
do you
artifact
see
right
any
here.
float?
It's
Do you
always
see any
existed,
frogs?
remember? The artifact's right
frog.
here, bro. It's always existed, remember? It's still here. I'm watching it.
This bit isn't funny, and I hope you know that.
Oh my gosh, bro, come up with ideas.
Motherfucker, I
it's
am a
literally just-
rogue. You guys are spellcasters, not me.
Do you have a brain?
Cassian doesn't have. Doesn't
I'm just
know
gonna say
anything
right
about
now,
magic.
guys, stop trying to come up with ideas and just try to make what you can with the situation.
Yeah.
Stop trying to solve it because you're
okay.
not gonna be able to. I'm gonna tell you that.
I'm gonna leave.
You can't.
Would not
I
an
can,
amazing
though.
idea.
I walked my happy ass to the force field. I'll walk
Yeah, that
back.
was also before it was tweaking out.
Yeah.
Wait, has it been tweaking the whole time?
Yes,
Not as
it
hard
has
as
been,
it is
except
now.
it's getting stronger. Have you not
Yeah,
picked
that's
up on
what-
that?
Okay,
I was gonna say,
so I'm
I
gonna
think you
stand
explained
completely fucking still and look at it.
that. What?
Okay.
No, as a matter of fact, I'm a pray to my god that I get out of this okay.
The
I'm
force
gonna
field
say-
is the force field in front of Meredith
Oh,
is growing
Lord,
weaker.
I'm gonna stick my hands up in the air and say, Lord, hear my prayer.
Hey Meredith, did you know about the undead spectator and the gazers that were in that hallway?
That's the question you ask?
What question are you asking?
What other questions, bro?
I've been asking questions.
They've been
No,
here
you've
for
been-
centuries.
How'd you get past them? Oh.
I made them, bro.
Miss Swan, how exactly are we getting out of this situation?
We have to attempt to pacify the pillar.
Pillar?
The pillar?
You guys probably don't
That's the
remember
name of
that,
the artifact, I
actually.
assume. That's the name of the artifact.
You remember
I assume.
how the whole point of this continent is like different artifacts that were stolen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And yeah, they're
I don't think
referred to
Cassian
as the
knows that.
pillars.
I don't think Cassian knows that.
How are we supposed to...
Wait, but
Ma'am,
I would know that as well.
I need you to info dump. What is a pillar?
They keep this continent together. Well, actually, no, this would be common knowledge for people who live here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I know what a pillar is, but for the audience, I need you to explain it.
This one keeps
She
track
looks
of all
directly on the
time
camera.
on the continent. The Chronos
How are we,
Star.
well, how are we supposed to contain it?
I don't know why it's gone so haywire. I've been able to control it for years. There would be no innovation in Cogskeep without it.
Good.
What do
That's the sound it's making.
Is my thing making the sound again?
Yeah, somebody's role playing the artifact right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm just not even gonna mute.
It's not doing it anymore.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm sorry, guys. My mic can only be shitty for so long. I don't know what to do.
The artifact is now like, there was like one swirling vortex around it. Now they've like, imagine if you like tilted it, and there was more, almost like a planet with rings, but there's like several rings now, going in different angles.
So if this thing destabilizes, then what? This entire portion of the continent's just gone.
Reality will likely be out of control. We don't know what happens if we remove a pillar.
Hear my cry.
So if
We
you just
need
let
your
it,
help,
so
gang.
we don't know what's happening. We don't know what will happen if you just let it go.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna repeat
Well,
that
are you
prayer over and
confident in doing
over, by
this?
the way.
I was before. I've never seen it like this. And then she like has to take a full step back because it pushes her so far. There's like cracks along the like force shield.
I fear this is a sinking ship. And I don't got the boards.
Hands still in the air. I'm just gonna repeat that prayer over and over again.
The rings of the
Right.
vortex grow even wider.
There's nothing we can do about this one.
The objects in the room become more vivid as they flip in and out of reality. Until eventually the little sparks of lightning that fling all around the room, eventually one strikes the shield and it shatters.
Oh.
And it sends all of you back into the wall again.
Yo.
How much damage?
And the artifact like a black hole, it kind of like seeps in on itself and disappears.
What?
What's left is
happened?
what's left. The lightning is still there. The wind has kind of stopped. The lightning is still kind of like radiating around the area, but the artifact is disappearing. It's no longer directly visible to you.
I'm gonna check myself for injuries. Now I'm gonna stand up and say, "Oh my gosh, you heard my prayer."
You're all like, you have all like, you've just been beaten against the wall. That was a crazy like explosion, basically. You are all in extreme pain right now.
Can I cast prayer of healing? How much damage did we take?
None. I mean, this is more of a roleplay thing.
Okay.
And Meredith lays on the ground, like completely on her back, and she just kind of lays there.
Can I try helping?
She is
Meredith
not
up?
in good condition.
Can I try to help her up?
She is not capable of standing.
Meredith.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta get all the information out of her while we still can. Meredith.
Can I pick her
forgot
up?
her name, never mind.
You start walking out the room.
Brad, she's twice your size.
All right, guys. Let's try
Brad,
to.
it doesn't matter about the strength.
Yeah.
What are the logistics of you carrying her?
All right, guys.
Exactly.
Let's just try to carry her out.
Arm and start dragging her out.
I'm gonna say she's not gonna make it out the room, guys.
Okay, can I use some lay on hands or not?
It's not really a
She's
wound
gonna
you
die,
can
though.
heal.
I got you, gang. So
But she kind of sits.
Guys.
She tries to sit up, and she kind of uses her staff as leverage, but she can't sit completely up.
I'm gonna assist her to
So
at
now
least
what?
a sitting position instead of laying, and
Okay.
try to get as much information out of her as possible.
All right.
So
As
now what
quickly
should?
as quickly as my character can say this, I'm gonna ask her, what just happened? What do we do? Where did it go? And Who else knows
Well,
about this?
the young lady. What? I forgot her name. Somebody tell me. Someone give
I
me a
I
refresher.
also I also forgot it.
It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks. Boy.
What young lady?
What's her nuts? What was? I
She's like
forgot.
this.
Oh,
She's like the
Maribeth?
student.
Princess.
Maribeth
Yeah,
Harmon.
yeah.
Maribeth.
What was Maribeth doing down here?
Maribeth?
Uh
She was down here?
huh. That's what a drow
That's
said.
that's
And then he
what
faded into the wall. It was really weird.
Drow.
very very odd.
Yeah. He said he sold you something at one point. I don't know. I think he was a drow. I don't know.
He was something.
I don't know any drow.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. She was down here too, and yeah, what Glingar said. Where is it? What do we do now? What is happening?
I don't know where it's gone. Reality seems to be intact. We don't know what would happen if we removed a pillar.
Well, I guess we do nothing.
Guess we just need to walk out and find out what
Well,
happened.
nothing yet.
There's no way there's no ulterior, what's the word I'm looking for? Ulterior,
Effect?
I know what you're trying to say.
essentially effects. Losing a powerful artifact like that is not going to come without repercussions.
And you said it's never done something like that before.
I've never seen. It must have been tampered with in some way, but I don't know how
Maribeth,
that's even possible.
she was down here.
What does that girl know that would remove an
don't know.
artifact?
Fuck if I know, man. But do you have any other ideas?
No, I don't even know what we can possibly do now.
Oh,
I
I
don't know,
mean, we
man. I'm
could
not
figure
good with
out what
magic.
happened on the surface.
What happened
gonna-
on the... Oh, wait, never mind. You're just talking... Okay, never mind. Shut up. She opens her mouth to kind of like speak, but like she coughs a bit and then like she like winces out of pain a little bit. I'm waiting for roleplay.
So what should we do now?
What do you mean? Now we finally get to play the game. I'm gonna.
Can I
So this
can I
is that's her
try to,
dying
like, at
breath.
least
Yes.
pick her?
She's not dead yet, no.
Oh.
Can I at least lay her down gently? or
That's what.
something?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah. But
Yeah, you can do so. She lays down. She's not dead yet, and her eyes are open, and she's not really saying much though. She's visibly in pain, but you don't know that she's really dying per se. So she's still there if you guys want to
I'm gonna.
speak to her.
I'm gonna let the magically inclined people do that, and I'm gonna go like investigate the rest of the room to see if anything different is afoot.
so
I'm going to put my hands on her to see if it's even something that if there's anything I can do about it.
You can
Just
like
to kind of feel.
as you kind of place your hand kind of passes through her a little bit. She begins to like distort a bit, kind of in and out of reality like the objects had been earlier.
She's
There's
probably not
clearly
this time,
something
I'll be
wrong with
honest
her
with
at
you.
this point.
what should we do?
Just in shock, I'm just gonna stare at her.
Fun?
I've known this woman for years.
Fun.
Obviously working at the police station. Like, most everyone's been kind to me, but you know, it just feels like of the people I began to doubt, I felt like there was still some trust with this one.
This whole time we've been trying to investigate this woman. What do you mean there's still trust here?
She like attempts
This
to.
whole
fucking
thing is
know.
us trying to investigate her.
She once again attempts to
I
like
don't
sit
know.
up, but as because like I said, there's still lightning stringing around the room, right? One of those bolts hit
Yeah.
her, it hits her, and then she just
And she
disappears,
disintegrates.
gone.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Okay, real quick, I would like to say, I pulled that out of my ass. I felt like this is supposed to be a heartfelt moment. I don't know who the
It's
fuck
really
this is.
not. I'm just like I was kind of hoping you guys would like ask more
I was trying to.
meaningful
ask what we should do
questions.
all
now.
my...
You were just kind of like,
I asked
where
all
did
my
was
it?
trying to
questions.
You were more like,
Rain was
where did
asking
it go?
questions.
What do we do now? Like she
I asked
she
her
doesn't
all my
know.
questions.
Raiden was trying to ask questions and Brad was
Yes.
monologuing.
I was gonna say, also remember, like, this isn't the whole. There's
Hey, there's still
I don't
pirates
know.
afoot, bro.
There could have been
I
a
was trying
lot
to
more
ask,
to
what should
this
we do
interaction.
now?
Is what I'm trying to
But
say.
then Brad was over here monologuing.
Yo,
Lightning bolt hits
I
me, I
had
get
asked
sent.
my questions like 10
Lightning
minutes ago.
bolt hits me, I get sent back in time. To 30 seconds ago before Brad monologued.
Wrong.
Fuck! A minute ago it's before Brad monologued.
Wrong.
An hour ago!
How long ago before I monologued?
Wrong.
3 weeks. The very first
You know
session.
what? I think the
Wrong.
best thing that we could do right now is just walk out of here and see what happened.
40 years ago, so I could invest in Bitcoin.
No.
And then we can have our own
40
critical rule.
40 years ago, so I can kill a baby Glengir, because he ain't done
He's
shit
like,
productive.
isn't he like 2?
Oh wait, yeah.
Been on the force
I
for
forgot
like
how short their lifespan.
literally half your life. And then you go on a
forgot how
monologue about how you've
short
known this
the
lady
life-
for years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you talking? Also, you probably wouldn't. She's like,
I was saying,
she's
you have,
pretty
like,
much a bitch to
interactions with
everybody.
her.
Not to mention, like, yeah, you guys probably
Listen,
haven't interacted at all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I obviously you guys know I fell asleep at the first session. I don't remember a lot of it.
That was the second
Right?
session.
It was a while ago.
You fell asleep
That was
during the
second
first session too?
No, I made it through the first session, but we already done that. So I already knew that information.
You know what? But let's just go
I
out the
fell
room,
asleep-
guys.
I fell asleep during the second session. So I have no idea what the fuck's going on right here. The fact that
This
I
is
Is
new
this
to us
on?
too, Brad. This is new to us, bro.
Yeah, what?
Listen. I had asked all of my questions, and Thomas was still just sitting there, like, "What do you do before she fades away?" And it's
Like,
I think this is
yeah, I'm
supposed to
trying
be
to
a
get you guys
heartfelt
to
moment.
ask something like, I don't know, like something more long term, I guess. You were just kind of like, where did
I
it
know
go?
you was-
What was that? And then I told you, and then you said, what was that? And then I told you.
I was trying to ask, what should we do now? Then,
She doesn't
no.
know. She didn't know,
Right.
Raiden. She didn't know any more than you did about what would happen.
Just listen, bro. I had asked questions like, "What happened?" Like, "What's the next step?" Right? I did ask those, and she answered them to the best of her ability, whether that be she knew them or not. And it's like, that's all the information I'm looking for. And I knew you was looking for something else. I thought it was a heartfelt moment, so I just pulled that out of my ass.
It really wasn't. It was just supposed to
You threw the
be
clip.
like she was meant to like disappear mid sentence, like in a shock. You guys really didn't say much, and you just laid her down, and then like I had no choice, but you know it was going on for too long. She needed to just disappear.
I gotcha. My bad, bro. But like, I didn't know that's what you was doing. I was confused. I just pulled something up.
Well, we're still in the dark.
Now,
Yeah, we need
Now I would
to.
I was
also
gonna
like-
say, yeah. Now you guys don't even have a way to know what the hell's going on, because you're way just distorted from reality.
Yeah.
well, so now
Oh.
I would like to ask, why
She's
is
dead.
it all on me? No, I'm asking you guys. Why is it all on me? there's like 5 people in this room
Because-
with the ability to
I
ask her
I was
No,
gonna say
because
literally
as-
nobody
I'm the
was
one
saying
getting
anything.
shit talked.
Okay, to be fair though, as Raiden was trying
I'm
to
the
ask
one
questions,
getting
you
shit for
interrupted
not
him like
saying
3
anything.
times as you were monologuing.
He was asking
And-
questions that had already been answered.
You don't even know what he was asking because you interrupted him.
I just wanted to
Ray, what was
ask
you
a
asking?
question. What do you
Yeah.
think I asked? What do you think I asked?
Question, bro.
What do you think I asked?
I'm
You
gonna
have no
drive to
idea.
Liberty and beat your fucking ass.
For what?
Holy dogs.
Oh
Just 'cause I
my
can't.
Yeah, wait,
bro.
why did you say that?
Yeah.
Ugh. You're making me do work?
Bro, you know how many liberties there are?
Not very
Not a
many,
lot.
Brad.
What about the one in Illinois?
Holy
Yeah.
shit, Joseph. Now you're just doing work. Now
I
you
was
made
Wait,
yourself.
Loki, why did you call it Illinois with an S?
It's Illinois.
Because I'm not from that fart. I'm from
True.
the...
You're from the
From somewhere
country.
else.
You should know how to pronounce all the states.
Bro, that's in the freaking
It's
north.
also a
where you
Liberty,
snow.
Missouri, bruh.
Wow,
That's not where he
Brad.
lives.
Wow, Brad.
Yeah, I feel like
You can
already
pretty
said-
much
From
deduce
Illinois
it down to
before Joseph
like
said something.
a couple.
Who's to say we were
Guys,
from
I have a
Illinois?
f-
Anyway,
Guys, I
why
have
don't you
just
guys
said-
continue the story? Because you're kind of left to your own devices at this point.
Well, I need to figure out a
Cassian
way to
takes his
get out of
crossbow
here.
and he shoots himself in the head.
I agree.
Can I inspect the body?
There is no body,
There's
Brad.
no body. It's gone.
You don't even know if she's
caught
dead.
that.
She's just not there.
I caught that at the same time you guys did. My fault.
You two one more time, I'm leaving.
Can I look around the room?
Joseph, we
for
should just
signs
leave and
of
play comp right
anything?
now.
There's nothing in here. Like I said before, this
Can I
entire room
leave?
was completely empty.
Okay, can I leave?
Yeah.
Can I go back the way we came?
Yes.
All right, let's go back the way
Hey,
we
Drow, do
came.
you know anything?
The drow is
Yeah.
gone.
There's no drow here.
Hey, Drow, I used the orb to go back in time 3 weeks to when the Drow was here.
Hey,
Silence.
drow.
Fuck.
Actually,
Can
I
I go
will
back
say
in
the
time
only
and-
thing remaining in this room is the ring, which was planted in the. It did not. It was unaffected
I'm
entirely.
I'm taking my ring
Can
back.
I take?
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
okay, you can have the ring, I guess.
It was my ring, you fucker. I bought it with my money.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, in fact, you didn't even want it. You told me not to buy it, but you wouldn't remember that because you were asleep.
I-
True.
You
Hey,
sleep
didn't-
talk told me not to buy the ring.
Hey, didn't we like
I
all
don't
like
remember
put our
this.
money together? Pretty sure we all put our money together to buy it.
Okay, so do you want it?
No,
No.
you can
Yeah,
have
I
it.
fucking think so. So why do you even talk?
No.
Just saying.
I don't
Just
care.
saying.
I don't care. I'm walking out with that ring.
Let's just get out, bro. Let's just get
Yeah,
out of
I
this
just said
room.
I'm walking out.
Tired.
So you're gonna leave the room now?
Yes.
We're gonna
Yeah.
go outside.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys can kind of make your way all the way through the cathedral because there's nothing down here for you.
As we walk past the guards outside the church, I say Meredith is dead and continue walking.
Excuse me?
I continue walking.
We didn't do it.
It was a weird orb thing. It disintegrated her.
As you kind of like these two are left in awe. They're kind of just looking at each other. But it's worth mentioning the sky is it's gray and it's dark. You don't really see there's not really like clouds, but it's just like not like nighttime dark.
It's like washed of color, kind of.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I see.
And other than that, there's not. It's just this. I'm trying to figure out how to like explain it. It's like there's gonna be a storm, but there probably won't be, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Basically, like your typical big evil, dark sky.
Yeah.
And you kind of.
I just realized we're gonna get in trouble with the police too because we left like mid investigation to do this shit and it just came to nothing.
So
We got a
you guys
counselor
didn't
dead.
even
We got a
learn anything
counselor
helpful.
dead and that's all it. Literally, we came back worse than what we already were. Counselor's dead, and they know we were over there. Or well, they don't know we were over there.
Oh god.
But
Not even gonna
I'm
find the
just gonna
body.
kind of leave you guys to figure out what you're gonna do now.
Cinnamon roll.
Well, I think
Coker,
we
what do you
should.
think we should do?
Oh yeah, Coker.
It's time we find Crinkle Joe. He'll know what to do.
Crinkle
Chosen?
Joe is dead in his prison cell
Chosen, we're on the
because
way.
of Chosen.
Well, she said this is that orb is what was powering Cog's keep. I want to go see what's going on over there.
Yeah. Oh, that's
The
what I was gonna
automaton's
say.
just like not working. I presume that's what she meant by that.
Let's go to the police station.
Is that
Yeah, I
where you
wanna
guys
walk
are
through
gonna
this-
go?
I
Is the
wanna walk
police
through this.
station?
I just want to wander through the city to see if anything's different.
Okay, as you kind of wander through the city, you know, like, you're now noticing some, like, the way smoke is, you know, like, there's no fire, but there's still smoke. It's not, like, heavy, but there's still, like, remnants of, like, okay, the pirates attacked
Yeah.
while you guys
Okay.
were gone.
Yep.
Some
I
buildings
get
are a little
that.
caved in. There's smoke rising from them. In most places were left kind of completely untouched. Most of Cog's Keep is still in good condition. It's just the police station is almost entirely in ruin.
Oh. I'm gonna run through and I'm gonna see if I can find the Chosen's body.
Okay, you kind of make your way to the remains of the police station, and
Hey, Chosen and Cassian were boys, bro. They were in that cell together for who knows how long.
you see Cranko Joe's body right near the entrance, still laying on the bench. He's got a big slash across his body and one across his
No.
neck. Unfortunately, Cranko Joe was executed.
No!
Cranko!
Cranko!
Cranko, no!
Norman Jakes is dead too, right?
Norman Jakes is nowhere to be seen.
Okay. I
Of
walk in
course.
and I can I see the Chosen? Is he still alive? Does he have final
The
words?
Chosen is dead.
No!
He's sitting on the chamber pot,
Wait, what did he
and
say?
he's dead. He was
He's
on
sitting
the
up-
he was on the toilet.
Glengar. Glengar. I
Chosen-
need your help. Glengar, I need you to pray to whatever god you have, and I need you to bring him back for some final words.
The Chosen is a skeleton.
No, he's not! only his sunglasses remain.
The Chosen's body is burnt to a crisp.
But his
I'm gonna
sunglasses
stick
are
my
still
hands
there.
up.
I take the
I'm
sunglasses
gonna jump up on the nearest ledge I can get to,
and
And
kill
you
my
jump
myself.
hands up towards the sky, and yell to Tyr. God, why? Why the Chosen?
What kind of place is this?
Bring him back. I have a question.
Bring him back. We need to talk to him for one final monologue.
Also worth mentioning, there's no sign of venom.
I don't give a shit.
Can I
Don't
roll
care
a
about
religion
Venom.
check to see if my god hears me?
Sure.
Why not?
Let's go.
Nat 20, baby. Come on.
Oh my god, a nat 20.
Where is it? How do I have a +0 in religion? I'm literally a paladin. But okay.
It's over. It's over.
It's a 10.
You feel no
Oh.
divine response.
No!
Cassian, though he has no prior religious beliefs, will also begin praying to
My god
Tyr.
has forsaken me. I am now an Oathbreaker.
What? What
Fire.
are you doing?
I have a +1 in religion. I'm gonna roll. That's sleight of hand.
Done
I'm just...
it.
Fuck! No.
Yo, I got a 20 in religion.
I got a 20.
Wait.
I got a 24.
Holy
You
shit.
feel no divine presence.
No. Got
No!
chosen. No.
I take the sunglasses off of... Or sorry, the...
Shaded spectacles.
Darkened spectacles. And in his honor, I put them on and I become the new Chosen.
Where's Guinevere?
Okay.
Is Guinevere in here anywhere?
No,
Can
that was confiscated a long time ago. He's in a freaking prison cell.
Oh yeah, that would make
The
sense.
Chosen would never let them take Guinevere.
He didn't let them. He just died.
Yeah, because they killed him. What?
Don't worry, brother. I will avenge you.
Brother? Sheesh.
Oh my fucking... Raid, have you never called your friend your brother before?
The
No.
glasses disappear.
Do you have
Ooh.
any...
What friends?
The glasses
Do you have
Have any
disappeared.
friends?
Do you have any brotherly bonds with any of your friends? Do you have any friends?
No.
No. No, the Chud.
Oh, you're a Chud? I knew it.
That was a good one, Chud. That was a good one.
How does he? How
I'm a
does he ever
fallen
recover from this?
Chungus.
How
That's
does
why I
he
heard what you
ever
said about the
recover?
sunglasses. That shit did not happen, bro.
Yes,
They're still on my
they
face.
disappeared.
No, not how that works.
They were destroyed in the explosion.
No,
No,
I already picked them up and put them on my face.
no.
No.
You imagine that.
Glingar's
No.
god just
Lingar's
destroyed
God brought him
them.
back.
I'm an oathbreaker now. I don't have a god.
Oath breaking over a dude you didn't know.
Cassian is the
even
only
know
one that
the
knew this guy.
Chosen.
Cassian is the only one that knew this guy. Chosen.
I'm
I
not a police officer.
am
No?
now the Chosen.
When I have not had arrested him or something.
2 years
Cass-
old.
You
Cassian
probably
is
don't
gone.
make conversation with the prisoners.
Cassian is gone. I am what remains.
God.
I'm not an oathbreaker. I haven't reached.
This
that
is
level.
technically an original character. So it counts. So I can use it.
This is-
Right? That's how that
Let's
works.
just-
Whatever. I don't
If you
give
go-
a
Look at
shit.
the rule book. It looks like you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Whatever. I don't care, bro. Let's just go.
That was top 10 Brad
This
That's kind of tough.
Corn.
No, that was kind
Brad
of tough.
Corin? Is this a ship? Is this a ship?
Oh, yeah.
What would
I can give-
their ship name would be? Brady. Guys, let's play the game now.
Yeah, let's just,
Anyway,
just play the game.
anyway.
What do you mean? Now we
Who wears the
finally
pants in
now I
that
finally get to be the chosen.
Obviously, I didn't really mention this, but people are kind of like, they're not really running frantic through the streets, but they are like attempting to, kind of like, they're beginning to repair the damage, I guess you could say.
Random civilian, who did this?
The Corsairs came back through town.
God.
I never
it.
think they'd come straight through the basin. But then the ship, it was here a minute and then it was gone.
They took my brother from me. Where did they go?
We don't know. They just kind of disappeared.
So now what?
We should probably
Where-
check on the
where-
academy.
Where are the
Can
counselors?
I investigate the crime scene?
Why'd you say it
Headmaster
like
Green is just up the street.
that?
He's also attempting to help repair the damage.
Go talk to
I'll go
him.
speak with him.
Okay, as you kind of make your way up the street, you see Donovan Green. He's also leaned over. He's attempting to help, clear up rubble and
Donovan!
whatever he can in his power.
Donovan, Meredith's dead!
Donovan the Chosen is dead.
Who?
He's more distraught by the second one.
Who?
No, not the Chosen. Oh, Meredith died too? Oh, that's cool. I don't give a shit. Chosen, no!
Who is this chosen?
Okay, that doesn't matter. Meredith is dead. The pillar's gone.
Whoa. I don't... What pillar? What do you
Time
mean?
is
Holy
broken.
Slow down.
Meredith
time is gone.
Meredith got disintegrated, and the time is fucked up.
You're not
There is
making
no
any
time.
sense.
You're
There
not
is
making
no time
any sense.
anymore.
She was messing with She was messing with the Rubik's cubes of ultimate demise.
What
That's
are
a
you
Rubik's
even
Cube.
saying?
Okay, look, there was a cube thing. It was one of the pillars of something that holds the continent together, and
It's
and
gone.
now it's gone.
There was a pillar here in Cog's Keep.
Well, not.
Yes.
It was under
Well,
the
not
direction
in.
the town over.
We've
Well,
been saying that.
Well, not in it, but
It
in
was in
the
the town over.
village over.
The village over.
A pillar
Under
of
under
the
under
continent
church.
was
cathedral.
here.
Oh my
Yes.
God! Is this dude deaf?
Why were you
Yes, that's-
messing with it?
We were not messing with it. Meredith was messing with it.
Meredith
also
knew
put-
there was a pillar here?
Yes.
Yes.
It's what she said. It's what powered Cog's Keep.
That's the artifact? That's the artifact that...
Is he fucking dumb?
I thought we used a supply of just shipped in magic and, you know, we kind of
No.
tamper with the weave and we
No.
use it to power...
No.
We've been
Yeah.
using
I don't know.
one of the pillars of the continent
I'm looking
to
at it. I'm
power
looking right now.
these machines.
Precisely.
Probably the morning. I usually work Friday mornings.
That this
What are
is
you talking
beyond
about?
me.
Yeah, 8:45.
And oh yeah, and she disintegrated because of it, and it was tampered with, and it's gone.
I see.
Literally faded from existence in a blink
Yeah,
of an
she said that she usually checked up on it.
eye.
Oh, we just get to switch over to the savings account and open up and it's gone.
Apparently, according to another person down there.
It's gone. Your money's gone.
Okay, this conversation will have to wait. I was on my way actually to the police station when the pirates attacked.
Uh-huh.
I saw their
It's
ship.
gone.
I
Let's
saw
go
what
with
they did to it.
It's
Yeah,
it's destroyed.
I was
it's
on my
completely
way to gather a group of officers to escort me to a location. If the group of you would be willing to do so, we can discuss matters later.
Yeah,
I
let's do
need
it.
your help right now.
Yeah.
Yes,
gone.
ma'am.
What is,
Our
Yes,
only
sir.
plot device died, so.
hey, I feel as if one of the pillars of this continent being gone is a little more important than whatever you have.
I'm
going on.
not totally sure what I can do about that.
That's entirely fair. Let's do whatever you were gonna do.
All right. I just
Our
need your
only
help
plot device
with an
died
escort
anyways,
to
so-
the shipyard. I feel
Let's-
we've
All
gained
right, let's
enough
go.
trust to. I trust you guys. If you would have been here when I would have showed up, I would have chosen you.
Say that
Chosen?
again. No, as he says chosen,
Oh,
Cassian
God.
like sheds a single tear. You don't see it come from his eye, but you see it from beneath his shadowed
Oh
spectacles.
my
I-
god.
I reach up to pat him on the back and just say like,
Smacks
okay,
his ass because he
right
can't
now.
reach that high.
say it's okay, you can let it out.
I don't. Frogman,
okay to be
just let it
vulnerable.
be. Just let it go.
Okay. So the location that you guys make your way to, you have to go around the basin because the police station's on the left, so you got to go all the way around to the right. But it's along the port actually where you're going, and it's a large storehouse is kind of where he directs you to. The whole kind of like trip there, he doesn't really say much though. I have also just changed the map over.
So what exactly
saw
are we
that.
doing
We're
here,
about to
Mr.
fight.
Mr. Green?
I need to meet with an associate of mine. We have
Yo,
matters
hey.
to discuss.
Being any less vague.
I'm
would be
so
awesome.
sorry, but I do work in the morning, so the nearest like good stopping point, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Okay.
500 cigarettes.
So are you guys seeing the new map? Okay.
No,
I see
it's
right
all
now.
black.
Yeah.
I'm
Scroll or zoom out.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh okay, yeah, no, I see it.
Oh shit, my fault. Okay. Oh, who's that guy? I think I recognize him.
That's
Donovan.
Donovan Green.
No, I recognize him from a movie.
That's not.
Definitely, I'm pretty sure that image is probably AI generated.
Yeah, no,
No,
that's
he
definitely.
definitely
I'm
looks
looking
like
at it.
Santa
That's
Claus
AI.
or
That is
something.
100%
No,
AI.
dude, that's real.
He
No,
definitely
that's
looks
real,
like Santa
bro.
Claus or something.
No, I was talking about Donovan. I was talking about the frog below Cassie, and that's definitely AI.
What?
Why are
Where's
you
Mark's
killing
go?
him?
Why is this guy off center?
Yeah, why is Cassian off center? What?
Yes.
You just have to
drag
move
to
him
this
again.
box.
I'm nothing like y'all. Oh, never mind. I'm just like y'all.
Okay,
Is that a deer?
so
Is that a deer head?
No.
No.
That looks like a deer mount.
that's exactly what it. This is an old storehouse, essentially. This is just where they would put a bunch of shit off the ships from the
It's just
port,
on the floor.
essentially.
Bro, don't say bad words.
Well, they're just kind of piling stuff up in here.
It's just storage,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
Yeah, basically, it's just a big old
How'd they
storage
get a piano
hall.
in the doors?
There's
Are
2
you
doors,
fucking
dipshits.
You fucking stupid.
Brad, literally look at the doors.
Brad,
behind
have you
you.
been in a store? Have you been in a storage building? You know sometimes they have really big
Why
doors.
would they have regular sized doors in a storage facility?
That the fuck if I know.
Cause I am cool.
It's because you don't know, because you're a dummy.
True.
Dummy.
Dummy.
I feel like I should lower Glengar's intelligence to match my own.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
probably
that
should.
would
Yeah.
make sense.
Freaking, not even a 1. You need a 0 intelligence.
I was thinking more like 2.
-1.
This guy's an
but-
amoeba.
What about 6 or 7?
What?
Hmm.
I feel like
Insert
that's
laugh
closer.
track.
What?
Joseph, when you're editing, that's where you add a laugh track.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Insert another laugh track.
Insert the
Okay.
chosen. What if it's Hey Thomas, for the next one shot, can I be the Chudson instead of the chosen? It's just a question, bro. It's
Dude.
just a joke, liberal.
Dude, that was...
It's
We're never
called
That was a
gonna
good
get
one,
done.
bro.
it's called
Brad needs
fart
to
humor.
sleep.
It's called fart humor, liberal.
They're so funny.
Shut
are
up,
you?
Raiden. Oh my god. Dude.
It's like, who is this
Anyway.
guy?
This
me.
is definitely a strange location, you know, to hold a kind of meeting like this. Just this
What
I've
happened
old...
to the
seen
stopping
Stranger
point? I'm trying to play
Things.
comp.
What?
Bro, it's 11 o'clock, boy. I'm not.
Boys, 11.
Oh yeah, Joseph can't even get a game in anyways. Never mind. We can go as long as we want.
So you've
Maybe
made...
not.
I can't even hear what's being said. What is so funny?
No, I just thought it was funny that you were in the middle of your sentence 3 times and people just interrupted you.
What did Raiden even have that was important to say?
I
Let's
don't
be
even
honest.
know. I didn't hear it. I thought it was funny that you just completely went silent.
I was on my phone actually,
Oh, what'd
waiting
you
for
say?
your
Sorry.
dumbass. Independence Day found in holidays calendar.
I was talking about Will Smith. Anyways, can we continue?
Yeah.
That's a great ass movie.
Shut up, Brad.
Brad.
Oh my god, dude. Anyway,
Is this
Store-
not a good stopping?
really abandoned. No, it's not.
I got a whole ass
Dummy,
job.
dummy. So do I,
do
bro.
I,
I work freaking 8-hour shifts the next 4 days.
Okay.
Soft hands, brother.
God forbid.
God forbid we put him behind the deli counter.
You work at a place named after the male genitalia.
Actually, I believe it's
No, I
named
work
after
for
someone named
Richard.
Dick.
I work for Richard.
Yeah, I feel like Richards isn't as good of a name as Dick's.
Even so, Brad, Dick's Sporting Goods is no more intensive than freaking the deli
Whoa,
counter.
no need to call me out like
Did
that.
you just say a bad word?
Wait, did you just say Braden Jenkins works
What?
Did you
Who
just
said
say
that?
Braden Jenkins
I'm
works
not editing this
at
out.
Dick's Sporting
Oh,
Goods?
Braden Jenkins
Also
works?
Liberty
Question mark.
Also, Liberty, Illinois has been said, so they know exactly
What?
where I work. The next
wow.
closest Dick's
Yo.
Sporting
Literally,
Goods is Springfield.
I'm not going
anybody
this far
watching
into
this would have
this.
forgotten about that until now.
True.
Yeah, like honestly, you're just throwing at this point.
You're just a chud.
It's not like anybody's gonna watch this shit anyway.
I am.
That's
Oh
so
no.
Yeah, you haven't even done the second part.
Well, yeah, I forgot it existed.
We just talked about this
Yeah, just now.
like an hour ago.
I wasn't here when that happened.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I forgot.
Yeah, he forgot.
Okay. Anyway,
Stop it. Stop making fun of him.
So how's everyone's day going?
you're in an old
been
storehouse on the port.
No, hold on. This can wait. Brad, how's your day been going?
What the
He
chud?
can't wait, bro.
It's very
Stop.
weird place for
I
a
got up and I
meet.
mowed the lawn this morning.
Bro, oh, I'm gonna crash out.
Donovan, this is a pretty weird place for a meeting.
Very
Between-
rude.
Between two... Yeah, the really weird spot for a meeting. What's going on here?
It's, you'll understand once we get in.
I
We're
don't like how
inside. It
he's
says
so
it on the map.
Yes, you're now inside of the storehouse. This place is full of old, dusty shipment stuff. I don't know. It's just a bunch of random odds and
A
ends.
bunch of old dusty chuds in here.
There is a bunch of old dusty shit.
Dude,
Dude,
don't curse on
Did you
screen,
really just say
dude.
that?
stop swearing,
I
bro.
said-
We're gonna
What
get
are you even
demonetized.
talking about, dude?
Anyway, there's those two really. There's a couple doors around you. Just these two little rooms, and then there's this big kind of doorway, and that's the one that Donovan approaches.
Uh-huh.
Guys, why are you being assholes?
Yeah, are we gonna engage in the story or?
This is a lot of dusty
really
stuff.
A lot of begging for Temporal Thieves just to do this.
Don't
True.
fall over.
I'm
It'll be a
literally
dusty
following
trip.
him. Look at the map.
Maybe if some of us could speak words, so we get a better
No, that's
understanding
what
as
they've
to
been
what's
doing, it's just,
happening.
yeah.
Let's go.
Just not words that mean anything.
Glingar is on my shoulders.
Okay, let me just reveal the
Get him
entire map.
off my shoulder.
Wait, what? Oh.
Ever.
There we go.
Hello.
Oh,
Okay, can we fucking continue? Oh my fucking
Okay,
god.
so you kind of walk into this room, right?
Who's in here?
There's some shady individuals.
Is that Venom?
yep.
Yes, it is. On top of, there's a bunch of these
Wait,
stacked crates here.
whoa.
Is that
What?
also a tiefling?
What,
It is a
Brad?
tiefling.
Yeah, no fart.
Are these the Corsair? Wait, these are Corsairs. Wait.
That's just a
What?
parrot.
What?
Donovan! What are you doing with the Chosen's killers?
Like I said, these are my associates.
These are associates.
Donovan,
You're
your
not denying the
associates are
fact
the
that they killed me?
Corsairs?
I have my reasons as
What
to
reason?
why
I would like to hear them.
I don't condone
There's a
what it is that
literal
they
baby
do.
devil over there.
But it makes sense. You
Does
don't
it?
understand quite yet. And
Then
from
explain it.
at the very like interrupting you at the very top of the, because these guys are all kind of like carrying crates around, like they're moving them to
What's
one
he
end.
standing on the shipment for?
But yeah, at the very top up there is a tiefling man, and he's got a sword in his hilt, and he's wearing like obviously he's wearing a
Genevieve?
pirate's
Yeah.
garb, and he's got a pirate's hat on too.
Is that Genevieve?
It's a dude.
It was really funny when Raiden made that joke, guys. Does anybody else think that?
No, like the sword that he has.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Yeah, you're really funny, Raiden. It's really, that was really comical. I really liked it
thank
when
you.
I really liked it when you said that.
I worked really hard on
I also
it.
like how dog shit your chosen impression is.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
kill
I
you.
don't know why it's so bad. You're moving. Hold on, do the impression again.
I'm gonna kill you.
No, it's like you're like putting too much guttural. It's too guttural. You're like doing this. You sound like a chud more than the Chosen.
Is there a difference?
Look, this is my
His
Chud
hair-
Just
voice,
using
and
his
this is my
regular
chosen
voice.
This is my Chud voice, and this is my chosen voice. See, there's a clear difference.
I didn't hear it.
I don't give a fuck what you have to say, Chud.
Okay, now use your normal voice.
What do you mean? This is my normal voice.
Anyway. Hold
Dude,
up.
did you do the fucking chosen voice? Anyway.
Yeah, from the very top of these crates, just like he's just at the very tip because they're kind of like stacked like a pyramid. He's just up there for like
He said tip and sag.
what? He's at the very top of this pyramid just for like dramatic effect, and he's got a
Why are you
box
so
in his
dramatic?
arms.
Hey man, I gotta be honest, your aura farming isn't working on us. We have no idea who you are.
Aura farming.
I'm gonna.
He's got this giant grin on his face, and obviously
I'm gonna
like just below him, a
slowly
couple
reach for my
layers
mace
down
and my
is
shield.
Venom.
Hey
What?
Venom, long time no see.
I hate you.
I told you they'd come back for me.
Which one of them killed the chosen?
Who's that?
The one with the darkened the darkened spectacles.
Why would I know? I just blew the place up.
So it was you.
No.
That
I've killed
wasn't a very
I've
convincing
killed a
no,
lot
Venom.
of guys.
That wasn't a very convincing no, Venom.
Which one of you executed Cranko Joe?
I don't know who
that
that
his-
is.
He looked. How do I describe him without saying he looked like invincible?
He had black hair.
He looked Asian. He had slanted eyes, rather.
Where's Asia?
How do you? I'm gonna kill him.
I mean, you could technically just kill him right now.
It's an imp, bro. He's not gonna. We're gonna die. Okay.
So,
anyways, what are
the
we
man
doing?
at the very
How-
top, who you would assume is the captain, begins kind of like coming down.
Glut?
He's approaching. What?
Captain Glut?
Grit.
Grit.
Where the frick are you
That
getting
was it.
glut from?
I think the first time it was in the beta, in the
The
closed
beta.
alpha, the demo. I'm pretty sure it was Glut.
You talking about Chief
don't know.
Galt?
No, I'm talking about Glut, like Captain Glut.
I don't know that it was ever. It doesn't matter. Anyway.
Isn't Captain Grit the fucking Ice Age guy?
No,
No,
I think that's
that's
Captain Gut.
That's Gut. That's probably what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
That's probably what I'm thinking of. My bad, guys.
But he
Your-
kind of
your
steps
dick was
down,
in there.
and like the other pirates, they kind of like approach as well.
So he's actually just aura farming. Then.
Essentially,
Okay.
I'm
there's
gonna
even,
step
there's
towards
even a
him
little parrot over here.
in the same fashion.
He has a fucking little hat on too. That's fire. That's so tough. Holy shit.
No, yeah. Notice how none of these guys have profile pictures, but the freaking the
Yeah.
parrot does.
The bird is the only one who actually.
Did
has
you
a
make
look.
sure to find one with a cow or with a pirate hat?
I
too?
think I just googled pirate parrot,
pirate.
and that's what
Parrot.
probably came up.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, so Donovan also kind of steps forward a bit. You can just tell by his expression that he's very timid at the moment.
Hey, I didn't move that guy.
I did. Because why the frick would Brad be all the way right up here in front of the freaking pirate captain who could probably slaughter
It's
him?
a stare down. It's a face off.
This guy would beat the
Think
shit
it's
out of
off.
you. I'm gonna be so
He's-
real.
He's looking over my face.
Are
Okay.
you gonna say your
As a matter
little
of fact,
speech,
didn't you
Grit?
Hold on, I'm trying to freaking move. Oh, so you're
Trying to move?
familiar. Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
I
we did
guess.
kind of just blow through the place.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. Anyway, we're more here to talk to Donovan.
Yeah, no, we're his associates now, so we talk to us too.
Well, maybe we could move to a place a little bit more. I don't know. This old
If he says
storehouse
private, I'm
isn't
leaving.
really
This guy's
much of
gonna
a
seduce us.
What?
what?
What'd you
sorry,
say?
I'm sorry, Frogman. I don't think I heard what you said just now.
I wasn't saying anything.
That would.
You definitely were.
I don't see any other frogmen here.
Yeah, there's one over here. Look.
Just jumps over there. That was really funny.
You chuckled, didn't you?
No one chuckled.
Brad, it was a pity laugh.
I heard it, bruh. I heard
Brad,
it.
it was a pity laugh.
Don't take this. Don't take this from me.
I'm taking it from you, Brad.
What is this guy talking
Okay,
about?
Grit, where the fuck are we going?
Would you like to board the Twisted Maiden? That's the
Correct.
name of his ship.
Is
Yes.
that what you call your pathetic excuse for a ship?
Pathetic
That
is
way
not the
you're
word
gonna
I
for
would
your
use.
wife.
Yeah, I don't care.
We hate you.
You kill
Thank you.
innocent people. That's not really very cool.
Well, I'm not really here to
I think
speak
he wanted
with
us to meet
you.
his.
Yeah, well, that's too damn bad. That's who you're speaking to.
I think he wanted us to meet his wife.
What?
What?
What is that? I'm sorry. What does that mean?
What was the name again?
What
The
are you
Twisted
talking
Maiden.
about?
It's his wife.
The Twisted Maiden is the name of the ship, Brad.
I
think Brad's making a-
Oh,
attempt at comedy.
it wasn't funny at all.
Noted.
Anyway,
Good Lord in heaven above.
I would much prefer to talk there.
We're not on speaking
Yeah.
terms right now. He took the chosen
Well,
from us.
But we kind of are on speaking terms.
Is this the fucking comedy club? What did he just say?
We kind of are on speaking terms right now.
That's what Raiden said. I didn't say it.
I didn't say you said it, Brad.
Please.
What is happening?
Just interact with the NPCs, please.
That's what I'm trying to do. Brad's over here fucking turning it into a comedy club, and Raiden's being Raiden. I don't know what he's saying.
I would love to board your ship.
It is a very
Would
nice
you?
ship.
Is that a sexual innuendo?
Oh my god.
Okay, now I'm
Oh
doing
my
it.
god, dude.
I would love to board your ship.
It's not how I said it.
Yes, we'll go on your Twisted Maiden guy. Grit. Gut.
First, help us load it up, though.
I don't feel like doing that. What?
Well, you don't really have a choice.
I
Or
can't
what,
pick
you're gonna
up
kill
boxes,
me?
bro. Look at me.
I'll kill you and Donovan.
I'll stand on the boxes. You probably won't notice there's anything on it.
Help board the ship.
Wait, what did Donovan do?
He's just here. I'm meant to speak to him, but if you're gonna get in the way,
Bro, I literally said I will board the ship. I just can't
Then-
carry boxes.
yes, you can. You seem like a stocky
Oh my-
enough individual for such a small person. You know, you seem pretty
People been
strong
telling
to
all
me.
day, people been telling me all day I've been too small to do shit. And now that I'm so small, I don't want to do shit.
No, it's just the
People
weight
been throwing that shit
distribution
in my
on some of the
face.
people that you want to carry is really off, considering they're 3 feet taller than you.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna go grab a box and give Coker the finger.
No.
Who the?
He's not even here.
No.
What did
He's
Coker
right there.
do?
He's on top of. He's on the
Yeah, what do you?
bench.
He's not even here.
He's
Coker didn't
right
even do
there.
anything,
Open
bro.
your
Go on
eyes.
the box or the bench
He's on-
thing. Is that a
He's
box?
on the bench. Can you
It's a
open your
box.
eyes? Is that a box? He's on a box. Also, why are you giving him the
Oh.
finger like he did something?
Yeah.
I meant to say Cassian. I'm gonna
Okay.
give Cassian the finger and go grab a box. Try to carry the box out.
You're funny.
Cool. Okay,
said-
so that's
I
what the
said,
two
"Where's this
big
one?"
doors on the side are for. Is you guys are carrying boxes out that direction.
I said, where does this one go?
Yeah, we're just carrying boxes.
Yeah, let's just carry boxes, I guess.
Okay, there's not much to note as this is happening. Uh, you're not really told what's in the boxes or anything like that. But some of them are heavier than others, I will say. A couple of them need more than one person to carry. Some of them need 4 whole people to carry, like the one that Brad was just on.
Nah, I'm strong. Watch.
You don't lift it up.
Can I at least roll strength check?
I'm
Please
sorry.
go into the box.
I'm. Eh. Eh. That's what you're doing, bro.
I was pulling with all my might.
Oh my.
Okay.
Well, you don't have a whole lot of might then, I guess.
What does that even mean? You
Oh,
don't
no.
have all in a might, I guess.
I said you don't have a whole lot of might.
Talking about some hole. What that mean?
God damn, bro.
Joseph, what the fuck?
You're so stupid.
We're never
Anyway,
gonna get done.
yeah,
We're
well,
never
I
gonna
would
get
like to
done.
get done sometime tonight.
Yes,
Honestly, I
sometime.
think you could have ended it when they introduced that Donovan was working with the pirates. It's a cool little plot twist to end on.
I was going to once we boarded the ship, but that hasn't freaking happened yet.
Oh my god, let's
Yo,
just
I've
pick up
been
the
loading
boxes and
boxes.
board the ship.
Yeah, we are.
I've
I'm already
been
picking
loading
up
boxes.
boxes.
Yeah.
Boxes. Cassian's loaded like 5. Well,
Okay.
these guys are
So
lollygagging.
there's these 2 doors over here, the really big ones. Once you guys have kind of gotten most of the, shipping containers over there, they swing open, or that you guys swing them open, and then there's literally nothing out here in the shipyard until Grit actually kind of walks over there, and he kind of just gestures for you guys to bring the things to the port, or just like to the docking area. And once you've made your way there, he kind of snaps, and then this large, lavish, pirate's ship just kind of appears out of like a purpley haze. It just like appears.
What the fuck?
On the front of it is like because you know where like the mermaid would be on the ship, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's instead of a mermaid, it's like a devil woman with like 2 really long
tiefling.
horns that jut out right ahead.
Oh.
Oh. Awesome.
What
Nice.
color is she?
What?
Color of the boat,
Rob.
brown. Wood.
What
sorry,
color
wait,
did you think she was?
Yeah, what?
Hello?
I just
Alright.
asked a descriptive question.
Pretty
Okay.
stupid, Brad.
Okay, you load the stuff onto the ship. Some things go below deck. The heavy stuff you leave on the top because it would be too much of a hassle to bring down. But essentially, I'm going to put you guys on the ship, and then that's where we're going to end it. It's just you guys boarding the ship.
Yo, is this a ship?
Yo.
Alright.
Thanks for your input. Let's just say no slur.
Bro, what did you just... Why are you in the middle again?
I don't know.
Okay, you guys are like
Not.
down here on this side.
No, I moved myself.
Yeah.
No. No.
Don't move me, please! No!
Okay, yeah, and then where's
That'd be
freaking
nice.
Raiden? Raiden's not even on here yet.
No.
He's a chud.
True.
There we go.
Okay. And then that's where we're gonna end it, is you guys have just boarded the ship.
Any
Okie
parting
doke.
words?
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream
Alright.
there.